is going on, man? What is the deal? You are back for another Turf and Rundown Friday night, man. But today is a very special Friday night. It's Black Friday, as y'all know, man. So happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday to everybody. But not only that, man, the Raiders had a game. So we definitely got something to talk about. Definitely got some interesting things to really discuss. Definitely want to see what people think. Might get spicy tonight, but who knows, man. But without further ado, man, always here with the guys, man. Leo, how y'all doing tonight?
I'm good, bro. Good. It was a good game, bro. I liked what I saw. It was cool. It was cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful game. If you talking about just seeing what you wanted to see, but still staying in that draft order, man. I mean, how you feeling? How you feeling, Unc?
I'm Gucci, bro. I'm excited, man. I it's exactly what you said. I'm happy that I'm seeing what I want to see and the pieces that we want to keep. It's time to go get our quarterback, man. That's what it is.
100%, man. So, I don't know who y'all got on y'all end, but on my end, man, I see our guys already in the building, man. People already trickling in. See the numbers, man, in the building. What's happening with you?
Check it out. You should have the you clicked on the chat link that I sent you, right? Go on ahead, pull that up. I want you to click on them and show that you can show those bad boys.
But go ahead, shout out people on your end while my thing loads.
We got the numbers. Welcome to the numbers. What's up, big dog? Bloody Raider 408. Dominique 5. What's up, fellas? What's going on,
sir.
Dominique?
Are you pressing them or are you?
Oh yeah, I forgot to highlight on my bad.
Yeah, come on, hey, yo, you killing me,
New
bro.
England Raider, yo.
What's on like that, man? Come on, Leo.
The numbers with we number 2 in the draft, and then Raiders trade 540. The guys.
Here we go.
Here
we go. Nice.
Hey, this Raider baby, salute, fellas. What's going on, big dog? And then Trey for show laughing because I'm barely learning how to do this shit.
What's the deal? So let's go ahead, man. Let's get into it, bro.
For sure.
Raiders lose in disappointing fashion.
Very only the way the Raiders can, bro.
Yeah.
Only
19-17 from like your own 40-yard line with a chance to take the lead and really beat them in their house. But yeah, heartbreaker, bro. Real heartbreaker. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if there wasn't a sliver of me that was looking at draft positioning and all of me was invested in this game like that, it would hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt.
Yeah.
It stung a little bit, but then after the fact, I was like, well, y'all motherfuckers just did us a favor, honestly. But
100%.
Y'all just did us a favor. But just talking about it, man. Let's go ahead. Let's start looking at some of the stats and everything that's going on, man. So let's start on the defensive side because I feel like they played a very, very good game today.
Oh yeah, they kept them out of the end zone, brother.
They had a great game plan. What's crazy is like I look at some of the things that are being said, right? Somebody, of course it's always Twitter. Somebody says, all right, man, credit Antonio Pierce for bringing some of these guys in, you know what I mean? And doing all that. And somebody else will comment and be like, well, AP didn't bring them all in. Tom Telesco brought them in. And because Tom Telesco brought them in, it's not AP's the reason why he's playing better. It's their position group and their position coaches why they're playing better.
Haven't you heard Rundown? Everything that's going bad is AP's fault. He ain't got nothing to do with what's going right.
This shit be pissing me off, dog. And it's not like I'm gonna sit there, bro, and like boo-hoo if he gets fired. I'm not. But what we're not gonna do is sit here and just go off nerd shit. Like, we're not gonna do that, bro. Like, so the man does nothing. He sits there and does nothing. Come on, bro. Let's be honest with ourselves, dog. Let's stop this shit. But looking though, Patrick Mahomes, 26 of 46. Okay, so 50% exactly. But he did have 306 yards with a touchdown. Okay, Isaiah Pacheco only 44 yards. Kareem Hunt only had 15 yards on 7 rushes. So we were playing the run pretty good. We're a real good run defensive team. We just have our troubles in the past sometimes. But you look at DeAndre Hopkins, 4 for 90, Travis Kelce 7 for 68, kind of killing us a little bit. But honestly, they were picking on one guy the entire time, and that kind of was DeCamerion Richardson. And after that, to me, they was picking on Diablo too. I mean, there were certain times they saw Diablo with Travis Kelce, and they had to be licking their fingers. Barbecue chicken. Literally, that's it, bro. That's it. So, but overall, though, there were times the defense didn't play well. But for the most part, and throughout the entirety of the game, bro, they kind of held them in check. I ain't gonna lie. And they held them to field goals, like Leo said. So, I mean, how you guys feel about the defense? Start with Turf, man.
I was very, very happy with what I saw. The guys that stepped up needed to step it up. I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure, may have been disappointed with Richardson, or was mad at some of the quote unquote bonehead plays. But as a rookie, man, those are the things he made the right kind of bad plays, in my opinion. I wasn't upset with the pass interferences, and he's guarding one of the best wide receivers we've seen play in this era. Right? Let's keep it real. And I mean, Chason, it's a reason we picked that guy up. I think he caused havoc on the field today. Let's see who else. Obviously, I didn't hear Snowden's name much today, but
he didn't play that much.
Yeah, I didn't think he played that much. Yeah, I don't think he played that much.
I'll continue to say it too, man. That number 96, bro. That Lualu.
Yes.
Yes. I like him.
That's the other one that they, people whined about because he was like a 7th rounder or something along.
Yeah, I like him though.
Yep.
He's cold, bro. He's cold. He did his thing. Adam Butler started off the game pretty well, man. So it's like we could nitpick and find some certain people that didn't play well, but for the most part, I think it was a very good game plan.
Right.
Going into it. Leo, how you feel about the defense, man?
Man, I was happy with the defense. I like the way they played. They pressured him. The Mahomes rules were definitely in effect. Even when Max jumped on top of him, I like that. I was laughing. The pushing. He definitely took some shots after he would throw the ball. So I'm glad we're keeping that intensity, and he kept that off. And Chason was just playing hard, bro.
He was balling, bro.
I love that dude, bro. That way he was playing hard today. I thought it was close for a second, bro. I was like, wait,
5 sacks total. He had a sack and a half, bro. 5 sacks total, and he had a sack and a half. So can you imagine when we get our entire D line back?
Right. When we get Wilkins back, we get
rundown. You can see the comments, right?
Yeah.
I can see the comments. I mean, I can't pull them up, but I can see them though.
Yes, you can. Click.
I'm clicking. They highlighted. They not.
There you go. See?
Yeah, when you highlight it, it means you put it on.
You highlighted this up. See, check it out.
What does it leave after a while or something like that?
No, you just have to click it to turn it off. See, yeah, you just turned it on and turned it off real quick. Just click it one time. Oh, that's Leo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to make sure one of y'all know what so when you see the comments and you want to run them.
Yeah, man, I was glad, and especially with our banged up secondary. I was worried about Hopkins and Worthy. I'm not gonna lie, I was. But to see that we didn't get burned like that, Mahomes only had 1 touchdown. I mean, the defense did their thing. It was just, on us missing key field goals, and then of course the way the game ended wasn't, whatever. But it's like you said, the overall plan, after a while, I was okay with it.
Right.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, and we're gonna keep talking about the game, but it's like they were. I believe they were frustrating Mahomes, like my guy Drake for show says. We were frustrating Mahomes. There was a point where, I don't know what it was. I think they were in the red zone or something, and we ended up getting a sack. Crosby in it, and he almost threw the ball. At that point, I'm like, yeah, he's kind of frustrated.
He's frustrated. Oh, definitely.
Because they're not scoring. You know what I mean? And they're not moving with efficiency. They're getting chunk plays, but they're not moving efficient. Right. And that's the whole thing. We expose and we. This is the thing now. Now I'm starting, and it's getting scary for him. Man, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Now going up against the Chiefs, like. Yeah, I'm saying we're going to lose this game. But the only reason I say we're losing this game is because we have injuries and all type of other thing right now. So it's like, all right, it's whatever. But really, there's no fear anymore going up against them at a certain point. It's more like, all right, that it's going to be a good game. However it goes. But it's not like, oh, my God, we're seeing Mahomes and, Oh, well, it's the Chiefs. We can get with them, bro. We really can.
All day.
100.
It's not a question.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a question.
Yeah, I don't fear them the way we used to when we play them.
No.
You know, I get we've only won like 3 in the last whatever, but when we play them now we can beat these fools, bro.
Absolutely. Hey, chat getting thick, bro. Y'all need to start hollering, man. Somebody read these out, bro.
Go ahead, read them out, Turf. I mean, we all know how to use it now. You can read them out, though.
That's what I want y'all to do. I'm tired of doing it all the time. I like to push the buttons, right? Where's Severa when I need him? He know
I got it.
When y'all read.
I
got the sign up, bro. Chat lives matter, man. Let's get it popping, baby.
Go ahead and pull it up, man. Pull it up.
Come in.
Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them up.
All right, so y'all literally.
You know you were scared, eh?
Straight up off the wall.
It's like Paul Walker. We almost had you though.
123. Barbara. So who's doing it now?
I don't care.
That's me now.
So
Patrick is looking for Raiders to be his genuine rival to elevate his prestige that he's looking for, just like TB12 and Peyton in the Colts. I mean, maybe, but as of right now, we got to get our offense together. We got to get our offense together. We need to do that with every QB.
Right.
I mean, you can say that obviously. When we get everyone, we gonna be okay.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That I agree with.
That's my guy, Trey, man. The numbers, bring number 44 back for depth next year. And
I like that.
100% agree with that.
I like that.
My bad, y'all. The Chiefs fan came into the room right now.
Hey, you good. Good. Real OG says, good game. Carlson was on some bullshit today. Or was he?
Oh, bro.
Or was he?
We gonna look cost me my bet, big dog. All I needed him to make was 2. All I needed was 2.
Real talk. They haven't moved with efficiency all season. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. When he threw the ball and his lineman on that false start, yeah, bro, he was frustrated today.
Yeah,
he was frustrated today. All right, here we go, man. Here we go.
Uh-oh. So do we give AOC a chance or still?
You know what? We talked about this during the live rundown.
We drafting the quarterback,
but we damn well said we still drafting the quarterback, though.
100% we drafting.
I told you, man. We talked about this on our live, dog. Watch this motherfucker have a cool game, and all of a sudden, you know, my
you
pops
knew that was coming, though. You knew that was coming.
I told you in the chat, bro. My pops was guilty too, bro. Just maybe Aidan O'Connell can be the savior, and we can trade back and do all that. Jesus Christ, y'all can't help yourselves, can you? You can't help yourself. You just need it. You crave it. You crave the story, bro, of either somebody we get in the late round making some immediate comeback all of a sudden, or you crave some veteran that can come here and revive his career. That's what you need it for your health, huh? Because at this point, bro, it's ridiculous. What are we talking about this? No, yes, he had a good game today. That's not taking away from the fact that what I've seen in his body of work, even today, there were certain things he did today that was but he had a great game today. It is what it is, bro. Yeah. He had a great game. But going forward, no, we're not doing that. If you're anywhere in the top 5, quarterback time.
I think he could still be that quarterback next year while the rookie sits and develops. Like, we don't have to go get another one. That'd be fine. Him being here while Shador or whoever, gets ready. Yeah.
That'd be fine. That'd be all right. It's just like, bro, we got to let that go, bro. He's not – if you're anywhere in the top 5, top 3, there's no way you do not pick a quarterback. I'm sorry. No way.
Right.
I mean, but let's ask Turf, man. He's the AOC, cornerer here. I mean, how are you feeling?
I mean, he's my guy, man. I thought he showed he's got the ability to definitely be a decent backup. He reminds me of the next Fitzgerald, but 2.0, and with less mistakes. You know what I mean? Somebody, Fitzpatrick, my bad.
Okay.
A journeyman that you are absolutely going to be happy with, that backs you up, that everybody eventually starts to question maybe this dude needs to be the dude because he does it so well. But every time, right, he actually gets the job, he kind of fails. Kind of like that same exact thing I said with Madison. You kind of remember when I told everybody I didn't like Madison being the number one back.
Yeah, he needed to be number
happens.
2. Yeah.
Look what happens. See, you know what I mean? So sometimes Turf do be kind of right. I am going to pat myself on the back on a few things when it comes to running backs today, because y'all already know we absolutely talking about my guy Sincere. We definitely talking about him at some point. We're going to talk about him loud and proud and long.
But I'm going to give you your flowers to talk about him and do what you guys to do 100%. But, yeah, bro, I mean, you drafting the quarterback, bro.
100%. There's no question.
We
drafting the quarterback. 100%.
People draft our quarterback and have them battle it out. I'm going to be real with you, bro. Let's keep it a bean. There's not no battle. There's not no battle.
No battle at all.
If Tom and the management says he wants to sit, then he'll sit. It is what it is. But if we draft somebody top 2, he's playing, bro. Stop it.
Look. I'll tell you this. I can give y'all a scenario that I can see happening. Honestly, and it might sound wild. I can see the scenario of us drafting somebody and they just keep letting this kid hang around. And he actually is the one that literally is number 12, and eventually it comes down to that. And we see it in the future. I could see that, he has to sit. He sits long enough, our star gets hurt, and he never gets his job back. The same way that Tom did Drew Bledsoe. The same way that a lot of these guys do those guys when they actually get the real chance to sit back and do a whole lot of studying and really look to get on the field like that. You know what I mean? So I could see that happening. This happened his whole entire career. I could see it. But I mean, yeah, I get it run down. I think we're getting I don't know why I'm saying I know we're getting Shedeur Sanders, and I expect Shedeur Sanders to be our quarterback for the next decade. So
I'm gonna save the comment I just went ahead and put up here.
Yeah.
Playing AP, he didn't go for the field goal.
Oh my God, I saw that. I was waiting for you to see that.
He went for like a bunch of field goals, man.
Let's go ahead and talk about both sides of the ball, bro, because that's gonna get me heated. I want to talk about that.
Oh my God.
Let me be analytical first before I get emotional, dog, because that's gonna make me mad. I'm not.
Right? Like people really think AP said, what? Go ahead and fumble it. I don't want to get the ball.
So shout out to you for the comment. Appreciate the comment, McQueen. We're gonna talk about it. I respectfully disagree, though.
Whatever, Ryan. Yeah, I disagree.
What up, Chris? He says salute to Sincere. He played well today. Yeah, 100%.
Yes, sir.
100%.
He sure did, bro.
Trey, isn't Georgia down 10-0 to Georgia Tech right now? I don't want to hear that. We got you right. I need to hear that.
Hey, check this
right now, Georgia Tech.
Autumn Win. Shout out to Autumn Win. Saw the game live. And KC were who just took that down? KC were facing a loss.
Oh, yeah.
And then all right. Well, I was trying to read it. I don't know if you clicking down. See, this is why you don't give nobody nothing. You give them a toy, and then they start messing the toy.
You legit told us to do that. Did he not run down?
I give them a toy.
Y'all do it.
I give them a toy, and then they just.
You see how Turf do, bro? Turf will give you like half the info and be like, "Here, bro, go do it." And then we doing it. And he like, well, "What the fuck is you doing? Why are you?"
Hey, Autumn Win, man. I wish I was there with you, boss, man. I was.
Don't say that, because he was really quick to sell his ticket. Autumn Win. Don't believe him.
I did. Well, hey, man, my family is here, bro. My family is here. I haven't gotten first time the daughter's been gone, all that good stuff. So that's the reason. So.
Yeah.
But shout out to Autumn Win, man. That's my guy, bro. That's my dude.
I like this one though. AP has not lost the locker room.
There you go.
Very hard for him today.
Well, let's talk about the offense real quick. Let's get into the offense. But we talked about Chase on to end it off, had his sacks, played well defensively. There were some breakdowns in it, but ultimately defense held them to 19 points, bro. I mean, what else do you want to say? I mean, it's
yeah.
Nothing else you can really say off that. But if you look at the offense, Aidan O'Connell, 23 for 35, 340 yards, 2 tubs. Beautiful performance today. Beautiful performance. Also got to remember, everybody gets too excited, bro. Remember, he was out with the IR the whole time. Out on IR the whole time.
Right.
These motherfuckers don't have a chance to scheme against him. They don't know who's playing, whatever the case, bro. So this is the first time coming back. All right, they're just going off the fly. I mean, he played very well today. I'm not gonna really take it away too much, but we got to, this is one game. But Sincere McCormick, oh, go ahead.
My guy.
Yeah, you're right.
But Sincere McCormick, 12 carries, 64 yards. Honestly, I would have said you should have ran the ball more. In my opinion, bro, I feel like we get too much far away from not running the ball. Like, first we'll start running the ball, it'll look good, and then we won't continue to run until it's too late, right? And now we got to pass and do all that. Like, I don't know why we do this, bro. He was getting good yardage to begin the game, all throughout the game. I would have ran more, in my opinion.
That's what AP wants. How many times have AP had to cry, yell, and scream about running the ball, bro? That's the one thing he actually tells us on a regular basis. How to run the ball. And it don't happen. So it's like, yo, he fired the first
35 passes again, bro. 5 passes again from being 40.
And they had so many good opportunities to continue to run the ball. I was disappointed in that.
Yeah, we
actually said that at the watch party. I was a little disappointed that they didn't run the ball as much as they should.
Especially on that fourth down when they ran it with Abdullah instead of
McCormick, bro. That was wild. That was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That is wild. That is wild.
Thing got good vision. Yeah, you can find the hole, not like Zeus, man. Woo. What a difference when you find the hole.
Yeah, bro. He showed real good quickness today, real good power as well, broke some tackles. Yeah, he deserves definitely some more carries. I say he deserves 100%. To be part of the rotation next year, 100%. I'm still drafted one, but he would definitely be part of the rotation.
The weekend, twice on Sundays, we still drafting another running back. You're absolutely right, 100%.
Still draft one, but he could be part of the rotation 100%. He's better than what we had. Tell you that, better than what we had. So he's nice. So give Turf his flowers on that, right? You boy was playing his ass off today. Another Superman performance from Brock Bowers. Once again, bro, 10 receptions, 140 yards, 1 tub. I mean, honestly, bro, the only thing that I'm mad about his season this year is that he's not in the end zone more. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's my only thing, bro. I get mad when we get to the red zone and he's not the first target you're looking for. Why? He should be honestly the first read in the red zone, dog, and then you going on down.
Yeah, you know.
So I think you got to talk. You got give him the ball more, target him more. Trey Tucker finally, right? Look,
Trey Tucker.
When you can finally get him the ball deep, 58 yards, he got himself a touchdown as well. And then you roll it on down the list. But offense today, there were times they were very, very lackadaisical, but it was one of them games where, Antonio Pierce talked about it. It was an ugly game, very ugly game, and we was going to have to win grimy. We was going to have to win dirty today. It was just going to have to be one of the things if we was going to win the game. So let's wrap it up. Leo, man, let's start with you, man. How you feel about the offense as a whole?
You know what? It was good to see them move the ball the way they did through the air, making those big catches, the one by Bowers, the one by Tucker. There was one by Myers that I loved too. That was amazing. I liked it. But I definitely wanted to see more of McCormick run the ball. I think we could have controlled it more, kept more tempo that way. But I think it's one of those things you just got to see. I was surprised when he got around that end so fast, bro. I did not know he had speed like that when he got around that. That was good. But I like what I saw. I definitely see the difference with the Turners. With Scott and Nerve taking over.
Yeah, 100%.
See the toughness in our O line. Obviously we still got some work to do, but that was Chris Jones. Ain't much you can do. That's Chris Jones. He gonna do Chris Jones thing. So, but I was happy with what they did. I just wish we would have scored on those missed scoring opportunities, because that's the thing that keeps on killing us this entire year. Those missed opportunities, whether it's field goals or in the red zone putting up 6. We got to score, bro.
Yeah. We got to score. Yep. That is a fact. I mean, Turf, how are you feeling, man, on the offense?
I mean, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about my guy. I'm excited about my guys, and that includes AOC, man. And again, I know y'all haven't seen the comment yet because y'all would have saw me why I put my hand over my head because it's a ridiculous comment. But everybody knows I love AOC, man. I always will, always have, no matter how his career goes. I just think, he is the epitome of that underdog. I mean, the dude's been through it all from every which way till Sunday when it comes to the game of football. So, but he's not our starting quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. He's not. He could be our backup. Maybe down the road, if he pulls off some Tom Brady-ish, you know what I mean? When our real true, quarterback comes in here this year, meaning Shedeur Sanders, and really Shedeur Sanders for me. I really don't see anybody else. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Turf is gonna be devastated if we don't have Shedeur Sanders. So yeah. I mean, that's how I see it. I would be devastated. I know a lot of people like others. I'm just giving y'all my take.
Oh, okay. That's what you really, really want.
That's who I really, really want because I think it fits everything across the board. I mean, exactly. I mean, he's been under the tutelage of the guy that knows the position the best, and his daddy is one of the all-time greats. Like, literally, he in that upper room of the gold jacket wearers. That man ain't amongst them.
I'm glad you said there's people out there saying that Prime was overrated.
Please, man, they lost anybody that, man. Please,
bro, y'all gotta stop with these idiotic takes, bro. Like
that's an insane.
This is the problem with Twitter and all this. Everybody gets an opinion, but let's be honest, bro. Like even sometimes what we saying it is what it is, but we are on here all the time, so we about to create a narrative where our opinions can somewhat hold weight. But not everybody's opinion should matter. It really shouldn't, bro. When you saying shit like that, right? Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Then you're not even qualified to really speak about the game of football. If you're saying something like that. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, and if you don't like Shedeur based off his dad,
right? On, it makes it even worse.
Football analysis, bro.
It makes it even worse. Yeah.
But if we're talking about, just the game, yes, I think AOC played good. So we have a QB now. No, we do not. No.
But we don't have a reason to go out and look for a bridge QB. I'll say that much.
No, if you don't want to look for a bridge QB, sure.
No, so we need our quarterback. Right? We just need our quarterback. I think we're okay with AOC just sitting where he is. Like, real talk. And it doesn't matter if we went even with more of the Cam type, meaning that you got such a dynamic moving quarterback, or even Milroe, who I'm starting to have to come around to, right? Because of the athleticism. I say the same thing, and I said the same thing, Leo, but real talk, I mean, you sometimes you got to eat crow, and we might have to eat crow because Milroe he's an exceptional athlete. Real talk, I even had to look back and say, okay, I see what
athlete, but not a quarterback.
What? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I don't want him, but I'm just telling y'all, it could be another one of those Bo Nix moments. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at
what?
That. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's just y'all trying to make me mad, man.
It could be one of those Bo Nix moments because they got this kid looking like he's belongs in the top 6, and he doesn't.
Well, because he's
hurt. How? Their last game, they just lost to Oklahoma and put up 3 points. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. I'm talking about Bo Nix. I'm not talking about Milroe.
Yeah, but if you're talking about Jalen Milroe can be that Bo Nix, no, he cannot. No, he cannot.
I don't want that kid. I don't want that kid. I don't want him.
If he does anything in the NFL, it's a surprise and a miracle. I'm gonna be real with you.
I hear what you're saying, but a lot of people don't agree with that, and I agree with you. But I have to say, when I actually take a look at some of the things he does well, it makes sense to me why people are so high on him. It's no different than when people are so high on freaking Jared Goff. I don't see it, but there's people that think Jared Goff is the MVP.
I get it,
they think he's a top 5 quarterback. I mean, I don't see it, but when you look at the stats, he's surgical. He's in the top 4 as far as stats. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give him his props. That's all I'm saying. I don't want Milroe, but all I'm telling you is I see why he's going to be a higher draft pick than I thought. I can see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I want the kid.
Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second.
You going through the chat?
There's a ton of it. There's a ton of the chat. Like,
so the man got 2,300 yards and 15 touchdowns to 9 interceptions.
Who?
In like 8-9 games.
Who?
Milroe.
Oh, yeah.
Milroe. In like 8-9 games.
I don't want him, but I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people that like Milroe, bro. I'm just telling you.
Anybody that drafts him anywhere in the top 10, bro, good luck.
I agree. I agree. I'm just telling you, don't be shocked. Look, just like, hey, I was shocked at Bo Nix. I thought he'd go in the second round. And look at him now. I gotta eat crow. There. Right.
We'll see. But I mean, we as we continue to talk about it, let's talk about now the coaching aspect of it. Okay. 2 times where there were some calls that people are questioning as far as AP. First one is when he called the first time out in the second half, and instead of punting the ball to the Chiefs, he decided to kick the field goal. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So wanted to let y'all, how do y'all feel about that right there? How y'all feel about that decision?
I was shocked they were thinking about punting. I thought they were gonna kick the ball because we have Carlson. Granted, this is probably Carlson's worst game in a while. So, but I thought we were gonna kick the ball. I had no problem with them trying to kick a field goal. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how you feel, Turf?
I had no problem with it either. I mean, we were still in the game.
Yeah.
It was par for the course. I mean, it was the right decision to make, in my opinion. I mean, even though your kicker was struggling, you gotta go to him. Still gotta go to him. Yeah.
This is why I love talking to the dogs, bro. At the time, like, I'm gonna be real. When he first tried out the punting unit, I was disappointed. Yeah. I was mad.
When I saw the
punting, when he called the timeout.
Yeah.
When he called the timeout, I was like, okay, there you go. But guess what? I see people after getting mad at him for doing that. Like a couple weeks ago, whatever the fact, when he actually punted the ball in a similar situation, y'all said he wasn't aggressive enough.
Right.
Y'all said he wasn't aggressive enough.
Right.
Y'all said he didn't have what it takes. He coaches scared is what they were saying. That was too much.
Make up your mind,
too much, bro.
Yeah. Make up your mind.
2-9.
Mm-hmm.
We're 2-9, bro. What do you want? What are we supposed to do? Like, you want us to lay down, roll over, show our belly, bro?
Super chat. Chris is in the building. Salute, fellas. Happy Turkey Day.
Man,
appreciate you, Chris for
Salute
Raiders.
to Chris for Raiders, man. Appreciate it, man. Super chat number 1 of the night. We're trying to get to 10. That is the goal. So appreciate the guy, man. Appreciate the guy.
And the goal is 10.
But as we continue, the goal is 10. The goal is every Friday. We're gonna say the goal. We're gonna start it off 10. We're gonna start it off 10.
Yeah.
But yeah. Come on now. First, he's not aggressive enough. Now, too aggressive. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, what are we supposed to do, bro? If he makes at least one of the 3 missed field goals, the game is won.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah.
The game is won, bro. Like, hey, you gotta show faith. You gotta say we're trying to win the game. Right?
And I'll be as a side rundown. Even if we do get that last play off and we kick a field goal, the way Carlson was playing, I don't think he makes it anyway.
No guarantee. No guarantee.
Nope. I'm not.
You know, like I was prepared in my mind for that miss.
Yeah. Bro, let's segue into that right now because there are people, right? He should have just kicked a field goal. He should have just did this. He should have just did that. Bro, it's 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Any other coach that has one more down and 15 seconds on the clock, they run another play to get closer.
Yep.
Hiding his nuts.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna ride his nuts, bro, because you're gonna be like, oh my God, what a call. Guess what? I wonder what they would have said if Dan Campbell would have did something like that and they would have won the game.
Right.
Oh my God, what a genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
This is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Come on, bro. If Dan Campbell would have did it, y'all be all, bro. Y'all would have to wipe y'all mouths right now.
Right?
if Dan Campbell did that, bro.
It would be
Real talk.
ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely, 100% correct.
Gunsmoke. What up, Gunsmoke?
Gunsmoke in the building. My guy. Salute.
Salute Severe, man. That is that Turf's younger brother.
I saw you, Michael. I saw you.
Man, that picture he sent this morning, I thought that was Turf's dad, bro.
Hey, shout out to Raider Nation Jason, man. Shout out. But look, bro. Honestly, disagree. How many times did he put it in the kicker's hands today?
Yeah.
Right.
And it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Come on, Jason, bro. There's already 3 misses too many. Sorry. You're in the NFL.
He was kicking
We shouldn't even been kicking to win the game. We should have already had won it and been playing defense.
3 misses too many, big dog.
With them gaining more yards, bro.
At the point where we were on the field, dog, you goddamn right. I want 5 extra yards the way he been kicking today. You goddamn right.
5 extra yards, real quick.
I want that.
You got 15 seconds, bro. You can do a quick out, get out of bounds. Like, come on.
I can literally understand if we didn't end up getting the playoff. You get what I'm saying? Like in time ticked off and clip. Yeah. All right, bro. You know, you got me. You got me. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. The time ticked off. He didn't even give us a chance. But goddamn, bro, there was a chance. It's one more down. It's not like it's 4th down and he's trying to pass it for the lead. Bro, it's one more down. Exactly. You literally have the ability in 15 seconds to run a run play and clock it with a knee. Yeah. Or run your damn field goal people out. Run the field goal people out. You can do that in that time, bro. You can do that in that time frame, bro.
Right.
That's true.
So I don't know. Now he said they were gonna pass the ball. He said they were gonna throw the ball.
Throw it out of bounds is what he said.
Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing it was like an out, right?
It's either an out route.
Right.
So I misspoke, right? I misspoke. You're not going to run the ball, pass the ball. Okay, you're going to pass the ball.
Pass the ball.
Okay, if it's an outright, if it's there, 5 yards, cool. If it's not, throw it out of bounds. How many seconds you think that How many seconds you think that takes, y'all?
6, 7 seconds? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many seconds will we have left to try our field goal kicker out there to try to do that?
It would have been good.
You at least, at the very minimum, you got 5 seconds, 6 seconds left. Very minimum. Yeah. That's not enough time, right? After if it's out of bounds or if you clock that mug to, or whatever the case, like the time is stopped, bro. That's 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Figure it out. You know what I mean? There we go. And then we try to win the game from there, bro.
Go for the field goal. First of all, you still have to stop. I don't get it. The man hadn't made one all fucking game. He missed 3.
Right.
He couldn't kick it past 50 yards. So you're gonna get on the coach for trying to get him another 5 yards?
Yep. All eyes. See, you know what? Tonight, bro. Tonight, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it tonight. All eyes. What situation today? Let me know. What situation today? Honestly, give me the situation in the last 2 weeks. That I want. That's what I'm saying. Like in the last 2 weeks, what situation we talking about?
Yeah.
I love Samir. Right now. And like we said, bro, I don't think any of us gonna boo-hoo and cry if he gets fired, bro. If he gets fired, it is what it is, bro.
If he gets fired, he gets fired, bro. That'll be
it. It is what it is, bro. Then we go move on to the next coach. But what we're not gonna do is start blaming the head coach for player failure.
Oh my god.
Player failure, bro. So there and kicked 3 field goals that missed, huh?
Right.
That's what he did. 4, really. He kicked 4 field goals that missed.
Basically, bro.
Yep.
Hey,
we're gonna need a super chat so Turf can say, "Teach y'all man how to squabble."
Man, bro.
Looking like Jerome, bro.
The kicking balls were sabotaged, bro.
He kicked dirt. So he kicked dirt. He was off, bro. How is that like the last one he missed? He kicked the dirt. Carlson wasn't in it today, bro. He was out.
Maybe you don't have to spike it if you throw it out of bounds, bro.
Man, y'all clicking it real fast though, too. I can't. You barely can read it. That was one that we all should have been wanting to read. Hey, chat, we need to make sure.
You can only play if you.
I think it started back. I think it started all back. Yeah, I think we're back.
No, mine ain't showing no more. Oh wait,
hold on.
There it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we back.
Yeah. We back. Cool. I don't even gotta worry about the Facebook one.
Apologies. It should all be working.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's all working. It's not the same chat, but it's all working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just went down. Yeah. The chat, it'll repopulate. If you go back to your channel, you'll see everything, but
yeah,
it's gonna
it's the same. It's the same link, same stream, and all that.
Everything is the same.
Yeah, we back on there. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about, some of the chats I guess that we had right here, before we went ahead and stopped streaming a little bit right there. But we back.
We back. There you go, Gunsmoke. What up? You back? Yeah, we back, Gunsmoke.
What up, man? Yeah, bro.
We back.
Yeah, bro. We over here. We over here dealing with some difficulties, but we here, man. If there's any way I can go ahead, mix up the stream, I'll just put part 1 for the other one. But either way, man. Either way, we here. Let me see. Let's see what we was talking about. But yeah, okay. So everybody was saying, all right, should have just kicked the field goal, whatever the case, bro. Any other coach is doing that in that situation. That's where we at.
Right. Correct.
That's where we at. Look here, man. Yeah, Jeff, man. You hit the super chat, bro. You crashed us out, bro.
That's funny.
No Count says the fix is in. Carlson never misses field goals this bad. That bad.
Right.
A lot of people have been saying that, bro.
Could be, bro.
It's in Vegas called Carlson up.
Shout out to our guy Raider Nation Jason, man. He says this, right? But hey, a loss is a loss, man. It's all the same thing, bro. I understand. Yep. I get it. It hurts.
It really does hurt, though.
Facts. Make sure you get to Leo's channel. Subscribe, man. Get the subs up, bro.
Absolutely.
Get the subs up, y'all.
Absolutely. Get those likes and subscriptions up.
Refs had nothing to do with it. Aidan should have never hiked the ball. And we can kind of talk about this a little bit. I said,
right,
and I know what the players said in the, in the locker room or in the media, like it's their fault. They're going to take accountability, but that's what they're going to do. But I still think that's on Aidan. I do. I
Aidan
really
said it was on him.
I think it's on Aidan, bro, because honestly, when you would know it's on the center because everybody but the center stops moving or is not moving. Right. It'd be he snaps the ball. He's the only one that's going, and everybody looking at him. But everybody moved, bro. Everybody moved except Aidan. Aidan was the only one that was walking up to the line doing all that. Why are you walking up to the line, bro? So I mean, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking on that?
No, I'm glad Aidan said it was his fault because it is. He even like specified why. He's like he was trying to line somebody up, and then when he clapped his hands, he knows that's the gesture for them to hike the damn ball.
Right. And that's not so what he knew. He
missed up and he shouldn't have done that. Yeah. So it was a mistake. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, bro. Like that's something that, in any situation, and sad to say, like he trusted Aidan in that situation.
He did
to go ahead and put us in a better position.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Any quarterback or any head coach that trusts their quarterback, they're.
Oh, wait, you muted him. Or you got muted.
I didn't mute him.
Rundown, you got muted somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. Uh-oh.
Wait, I hear him lightly.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Did you click something? Did you click something?
It's like you can vaguely hear him.
Yeah.
Same setting or something?
Pop out and pop back in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just pop out and pop back in. Yeah, that was weird, right? It just popped out on him.
Yeah, that was weird. He was like, yeah, and then boop. See, and I don't agree with this, bro. No, we're not. AP failed to get AOC prepared. You don't need to throw the ball out of bounds. Just wait the clock down, spike, kick a field goal. AP is like, how is AP a clown? Your kicker's been struggling, right? He had enough confidence in O'Connell to get another playoff, to get more yards, but y'all want to focus and just sit here and call him a clown when every other coach in the NFL would have tried to get at least 5 more yards when you got 15 seconds left, bro. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, can you turn up his volume or something?
Save
Like,
talk.
I hear him, but like barely.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is it doing this?
yeah. I don't know what you did. You click on something?
Bro, I ain't click on nothing.
Let me see. Noise gate. Auto gain. Yeah. Refresh mic. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you. You just automatically went out.
Yeah.
Yo, you hear me now?
Go ahead, it's coming up a little bit. Unplug your mic.
What about now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
The
go.
heck did you do?
All right. I don't know what's going on, bro. I had to restart this, but y'all can hear me better
Yeah,
now.
way better.
There you go. He's back, y'all.
Okay. There we go. There we go. What we talking about? Yeah, bro. I think I think some people are trying to still come back in. They probably still looking at the other one, but yeah, man. I still think there was a chance to win this game. Yeah, I think Severe ended up saying he said something about the timeouts hurt or something like that, using the last timeout. But even with that, bro, there's still a chance to win the game.
Yep.
Still a chance to win the game, regardless of however you want to slice it, bro. Like, we could still win the game and, give the Chiefs their second loss of the season. But player failure, once again, bro, we trying to blame Coach AP for player failure, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of things you can be mad at him for if you want to. We're 2-10, sure, whatever the case. But like, how do I say it? Y'all ever be getting in arguments, and mainly sometimes it be with your lady, man. You get in your arguments, right? Y'all talk, and then when y'all arguing, she's like, "You always do this. You always do that." But then when you think about it, you're like, "I don't always do nothing. I might do it sometimes, but I don't always do it." You know what I'm saying? There's times I might have forgot this time, or I might have did this. Yeah. But guess what? They're gonna equate everything in that exact moment. Everything I'm mad at, I'm mad at is going to all come out in this exact moment. You always do this because I'm mad at this. Yeah. So everything else is just gonna come out at this time, right? That's what these fans are doing, bro. They're mad about everything else that surrounds the team sometimes, that sometimes it blinds them to the fact that maybe that's not his fault. That's players. That's players right there, bro.
Yeah.
So
the players made a mistake. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Like we
said,
you
really that hard though for some people to accept that the players made a mistake?
Yes.
Apparently so. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
You want to blame someone so bad that you're just like, it can't be the players. It's got to be him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man.
Wait, Noah, John. What?
Yeah, you didn't catch that. You was muted during that. Yeah.
Look, bro. What? If you spike it, it's fourth down after the third down, so you can't spike it. Number one, all right, you can't spike it. Number two, bro. Why would you not run out of shotgun with Chris Jones right in front of your face? Why would you not?
Right.
That doesn't make no sense. Once again, if we would have lost like the Bears lost, 100%, fire him. I'll give it to you. Fire him. Be real. If he did what Eberflus did yesterday, he's got to go. He's got to go. I would have came out here and I would have said that. He's got to go.
Oh, yeah. That would have been different. Way different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, come on now. We literally saw malpractice right in front of our eyes yesterday.
100%.
Literally.
Yeah.
And not even from just one game. We saw that. And then we watched the Giants after that. And you mean to tell me the Giants look like a better football team than what we look like?
No.
They're terrible. Mm-hmm. They're terrible. Even to the effort standpoint, if you want to put it like that, it's not the same. It's not even the same.
It's not.
No, not at all, bro. Yeah.
So you can have your fair critiques, right? If you want to say that there are times where the defense needs to be more aggressive, and if Antonio Pierce is going to claim that he's a defensive head coach, then yes, that falls on him sometimes. Defense got to be more aggressive, right? If you want to blame him for the decisions that were made before the season started, right? You can get on him for not starting AOC over Gardner Minshew, if that's what you want to do, right? You can definitely do that. You can get on him for or either way, or saying maybe we need some more depth in certain spots, certain places, right? Sure, you can say that. You can even handle the personnel sometimes during the season on who was in, who was out, right? Things of that nature. Who played, who doesn't play. You could say that. Look at the running back position as a whole, all right? Maybe shouldn't be on social media as much. Devontae Adams thing when he liked the Instagram thing. Maybe he needs to be better in the media. What he said this week about worst team versus better team. All these things are true. Very true. But at the same time, bro, it is also easy to say that it's a lie when you sit there and say that the team is giving up on him. It's a lie. That's disingenuous.
That's a big lie.
Very
bro.
disingenuous.
Huge lie right
You
there.
You can be mad at him all you want, bro, but the team is not giving up on him. And if that's one of your excuses, you got to find something else.
Yeah.
You got to find something else, dog, because that's disingenuous. That's wrong.
Yeah.
And a lie. Okay? I personally think that AP does involve himself in the defensive coaching. I think that's what he does as far as game planning, as far as okay, we're going against this quarterback this week. What do we need to do in the overall scheme of things? I think he's involved in that. For everybody to say he does nothing inside of the building is disingenuous as well. Disingenuous, bro.
You 100, bro. You right.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Like today, dog. Like it's like, all right, he gets Chason had a good game, but AP gets no credit for saying he wants to bring Chason in. Maybe that is all to let's go, maybe so. But then he gets no credit for the way that he's been playing since he's got here.
D-line coach now, right? No, I get you, bro. I get you. I feel you.
You know what
Shout
I
out
mean?
to
Like,
LQ
bro, you gotta pick
Sports
and choose.
in the house. Mm-hmm.
LQ in the building.
You know he's gonna try and sell us Sincere McCormick cards now.
Hey, he already knows. I wish I would, bro. He hasn't had a single one out there. Y'all know I would have been copping those. And in fact, LQ, don't you even dare do me like that, brother. You know I need first dibs on those McCormick cards. You already know.
Yep. Man, salute to everybody.
Hey, Ja Raider in the building, bro. Yeah. It's cracking, man. Good to see.
Ja?
Absolutely.
See, look, this Chiefs fan, he think he's funny, but honestly, bro, like y'all played like ass today. And honestly, it would have been his second win against you.
Right?
It honestly would have went against y'all in as many years. So really, not really tripping about all that. Not really tripping about all that.
Is this one of your family members, Turf?
Bro, he's 2-9, dog. But are you not watching the season? Are you not seeing what's going on, dog?
Yeah.
Right.
There are injuries. Yes, there are things to be mad at him about. But at the same time, bro, when there are examples of coaches having losing seasons and still retaining their jobs, I can look at this season and still say he can do that. There are examples, bro. There are examples. But funny how all them examples after that ass season, what did they go acquire after? A quarterback. What did Dan Campbell get after? A quarterback. Sure, if you don't want to equate him to Dan Campbell,
at least you say he rocked with the channel, bro. So
no, quarterback and the offensive coordinator to go with that quarterback.
Right.
I appreciate that.
That's what Dan Campbell
said. Yeah, he wasn't trying to be funny, he said.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. But the point's gonna still stand, bro. The point's gonna still stand. It is what it is, bro. The point's gonna still stand.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up, man.
What up, y'all?
He said he not one of them Chiefs fans.
Yeah,
okay.
He already said, he didn't say it like that.
He said Tom Brady is a kryptonite of the Chiefs. Tom Brady's gonna build his team.
Probably. Probably, bro. Hey, I appreciate that though, Chiefs fan. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's cool like that.
Absolutely.
We coming up on the hour? I think the people are gonna start coming in already.
Yeah. We can start pushing that
it
guest,
does, bro. It's just context matters. Like
huge,
we see,
bro.
We've seen a lot of shitty Raider teams, bro.
Yeah,
very shitty Raider teams.
Yeah. So pin it to the top of y'all chat. You should see it in your chat. I'm posting it in both of y'all chats. Just pin it to
Okay,
the
post it
top.
on my chat and I'll put it there.
Yeah. And
What up, Bill?
whoever want to pull up, man, pull up. Pull on up. Come on through.
Yep. Yep. Why would you spike the ball and the clock is stopped?
Right.
Not only that,
You see what I'm
but
saying?
people think that. Did you when they tells you? Did you watch the game? Did you see Carlson? Were you confident Carlson was gonna make a 50-yarder?
Not at that
No.
range.
No, not at that fucking game. I need more
Nobody.
yards, bro. And
Nobody.
we were saying it live, right, sir? We need like 5 or 10 more yards. Yeah.
Everybody was saying that. It wasn't a soul out here talking about it.
Yeah, bro. We was on that live like we need 5 or 10 more yards before we kick this ball. Yeah. Talking about his third down, spiking and kick the field goal. Come on, man.
That wasn't gonna happen, bro.
Nah, not the
Spiking
way
it and the
Carlson was
clock is
playing.
stopped, bro. Like it's a waste of a down if you did it.
Yeah, you had 15 seconds. You had enough
Come on,
time
Big G.
to run that
We
play.
know what we had. We know what we gotta do. You know.
If they don't fumble it, he runs that play, A quick out. He either throws it to the receiver or he throws it out of bounds.
Right.
But you gotta know. Look, Noah, you gotta know, bro. That 5 extra yards can be a world of difference.
Dude, it's a game of
We
inches,
literally
bro.
just saw.
It's a game of
We
inches.
literally just saw him short change a kick earlier in the game where literally, boom, hopped in short, like 5 yards short.
Yep.
Then he dirt balls another one, knuckle
Right.
balls another one. So
That
come
one
on,
was
bro.
ugly, bro.
Yes, he
It
needed
was
that.
real.
That last one was
He needed
fucking
that.
ugly.
That was his worst game I've ever seen. Worst game I've ever seen. Sanders Bowers connections coming to a 100%. 100%. What did AP say, Noah? That he was gonna get it and clock it?
No, because he said
clock
he was
was
going
not
to throw
running,
it out
bro.
of bounds. I think people are legit taking what he said that Aidan was just going to throw it out of bounds like that.
Right.
And literally, that's how our fan base is right now. Rundown. When they hear AP say that, they
Hey,
literally
we got
stop.
somebody coming through, man. We got somebody coming through. We got somebody coming through.
Who we got?
Our guy.
What up, Jay?
Yeah,
What up?
yeah, man. What's cracking?
Yes, sir. Good, man. I'm trying to.
Wait. Jay's in the studio, y'all.
I'm in the studio, bro. Look at that. Look at my studio.
Yes, sir. That's dope.
So nice and shit.
Getting it together, man. I like it. How you feel about the game,
Yo,
man?
I'm still trying to. I don't know. I'm gonna have mixed feelings. Like, I'm happy that we go up in the draft or we stay at 2, but then kind of mad that we lost because we came so close to winning it. Fuck, dude, it was just fucking shit show,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It was. It's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't type of scenario. Because you want to go and maybe take a shot downfield or get a little bit more yardage. And just the way that Carlson was playing this game wasn't obviously his best, and so you can't really blame them for trying. But then you can blame them for trying. It's like you fucked either way, in that sense, because you could say, hey, you know what, they should have just spiked it, kick the field, try for the 3, and won the game. But it's one of those scenarios.
Would you feel confident? The way the game was going, that Carlson was going to make a 50-yarder.
Was it 50? Was it 50 that?
Yeah.
I think it was like 50 something. It was like 50
something.
It was more than 50.
Okay, then no. Because he's missing plus 50.
Right?
Anything below 50 for sure. But also, too, I don't know if it was windy or not because the Chiefs kicker also missed one from like 50.
It was windy.
Yep.
So
It was
that had
windy.
a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because even the Chiefs kicker missed one.
Yeah. So you can't blame them for trying. Like
The link working.
yeah.
Let me
it's
Why you
just,
say the link not working? Chris Jay just got in on it.
You have to kind of the link came out funny, and so I had to copy and paste the guest one, so I can hop on.
Yeah, that's the one you were supposed to click on the guest.
It comes out something else though.
Does it really?
Yeah. Like test it out real quick, and then you'll see. But
Hold on, check that one right there. That one might. My bad. That one might be better. I don't know how that happened. Did I just hear somebody say, "Come on, sir"?
Of course you did. It was me. Who else?
oh man.
There we go. What's cracking, Jeff in the building?
Ew. Yeah, I tried it through the link too, and it didn't work.
Huh.
All right, I'm watching.
So hold on. Somebody, we got
the replay.
some interference.
I'm watching the replay. The clock is not ticking on the third down. So all of y'all are saying that you got to spike the ball. I don't know where you're getting it from. The clock's not ticking. Number one, I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. So there's 15 seconds to steal clock. All right. So we can run a play. And if you think one play is gonna take 15 seconds, may the Lord help you. What do you say? Okay. Okay.
No. Yeah, no.
Right. All right. There. All right. Cool. 15 seconds. It's 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3. Right. You want 5 yards, whatever the case. And the way the Chiefs are playing, I'm looking at it. The way the Chiefs are playing, you can damn well get something on the outside. The way on this 3rd down. But okay, sure. We're at I think it's the 35. We at the 35, our 35.
I thought it was a 40.
So 35? I don't know how long that is.
You add 10 yards.
But plus 10, that's 52 yards from the 35.
So a 52-yard. I'm more confident if you tell me give me 5 more yards and make it into a 40-something. Right?
A 45-yarder, 46-yarder seems a lot better than a 52-yarder, bro.
So again, right? The way he was kicking today, we literally just saw him miss a 53-yarder not too long ago, did we not?
Yeah.
Okay, but whatever.
And it wasn't like he barely missed it. He fucking shanked the shit out of that one.
Yeah, he did. It was bad.
Come on. He's not confident today. That's okay, bro. Sometimes your kicker's not confident in certain days. That's fine. But get him a kick that's his closest of the day, so we can get on out of here, bro. Yep. That's not that. I don't put that on AP, bro. I really don't.
I mean,
nah.
It was that's what it was.
The AP haters are look for anything.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. I mean, how much you gonna blame AP or any other issue on during the game today? If Carlson hits if he hits one of those 3 misses, game's over. We win it at the end. We just running the clock out on that last series, not even trying to run the ball down there.
Yep.
You know, so it really doesn't fall on AP. He's not out there kicking it. And I said this Wednesday night. Leo and Jay can attest to this. I gave Carlson so much praise, him and Cole, on Wednesday night. Now I feel like I fucking jinxed us today by giving them so much credit, saying he's one of the best players on the team. And then he goes out there today, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And then he misses 3 of them on top of that. It's like, that's a 9-point switch.
It's crazy.
You know, we win this game, not easily, but we won the game.
Right.
You know, so whatever happened at the end, I don't blame anybody for. I blame Carlson missing those 3 kicks, plain and simple. You know, that was severe miscommunication at the end.
This is the Chiefs fan saying this, and I agree 100%, bro. You got to keep AP just fight for him like crazy.
Yep.
Like I said, if you don't like AP for a certain reason and the reason is valid, sure, let it be, so be it. But if you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, the team is quit on AP," bro, you're already showing you're not knowing what you're talking about, or you're not really watching these games.
Yeah,
it's 1 or 2, bro. It's 1 or 2 because if you can watch the last 2 weeks and you can sit there out of your me that they have quit on this man, bro, you're not being genuine, bro.
Right.
You're not.
Of course not. Of course not. You know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say this: the team has maintained their composure. They have continued to persist, to prepare, and do everything with integrity because they're playing for their jobs. They're playing for the love of the game. They're playing with integrity. It is what it is. But earlier I put a post and I said that the balls were sabotaged. Back, he was with the Jets, and he was with New York, but not New York, but it was when he was with the Jets, if I remember correctly. He went over, and he was with the Patriots before the Patriots went on their run. There was a kicker there, and the kicker accused Bill Parcells of sabotaging the balls during wintertime, said it didn't keep him warm, didn't keep him toasted, and so he couldn't kick a ball.
Right.
Now, being what it is, an L is an L. Our team had a chance to win. They won, if they did execute correctly. But it didn't work out like that. But I am happy at the fact that they balled out. They did what they could. They worked with what they had.
Right.
And they made it work. AOC, he played his game. He did what he did. OC, hey, they called a good scheme. They game planned as good as possible. These are the world champs. They anteed up. Okay? Think about all the offensive firepower that they got. And they were still lacking maybe a couple of offensive players or defensive players that were starters. But our team balled and pushed them to the line. The refs protected them. I don't care what nobody says. On September 15th, they did the same bull crap, if not worse, when the Bengals showed up at their house and was about to steal the game.
Yep.
That's just me. That's my personal viewpoint. That is where I stand, and it is what it is. But I take the L with poise and with graciousness because we're that much closer to getting the players that we want and that we need for our team.
Sack time, rated Mike in the building.
Yeah, salute to Sacktown. And Dixon, if you're looking at the overall end result, yeah, bro, 2-10 is bad. If you want to look at the overall end result, of course. But obviously, we all have watched every single game. Context matters, dog. The context matters. It does not matter who it is, bro. The context matters. Injuries, if you want to bring them injuries is part of it, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's starters. These are key guys that are out. You had to fire the season. It is what it is, bro. But still, I don't know who's echoing.
Yeah, I know too. Yeah.
I got all my shit muted.
Somebody might have something open. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But I do.
Y'all hear the echo still?
Oh, yeah, it's loud.
Yeah, which means someone else has got a live.
It sounds like somebody, yeah.
Someone's got a channel open with the speaker still going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody got something open?
Well, all I got is this right here and stuff. I couldn't use my quote unquote new laptop because it wouldn't give me the access. So I had to go ahead and go with my cell phone. And so I got everything else shut off.
Okay. Wait, there's still an echo.
Did I hear something about fixing the balls for the field goal?
Yeah, that was me.
Bro.
That was me.
We're gonna fix yours. We're gonna do to
Hey,
you.
fam. I mean, I'm gonna stand by it. But I will say this: I have a speculation. I believe that Carlson inside the 40, 55 degrees and above, dead on. But hey, if it's below 50, you know what? That's taking a risk.
Yeah.
Because hey, there's too many different scenarios. It is. We can't trust for teams, organizations to be honest in all their dealings. We can't. But, that's going above and beyond and everything else. We had our chance to win. It is what it is. We're that much closer to getting the players that we want. Point blank period.
And like I was saying before the echo, I think like 2-10. You want to say sure, but context always matters, bro.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we prefer to be on the winning side. It is, but think about this, all right? And I don't want, you know what? Majority of those players, they have more talent in their pinky than I do in my entire body, more than likely. I don't know. Okay? You put me in the NFL, I'm gonna go out in the stretcher. It is what it is. All right. But what I will say is this is that some players, and I'm not going to say no names because I don't know, but you look at their profile, you look at their picture, you look at their post, they're not real Raiders. You look, you analyze, it's your opinion. That's all I'm going to say. Some players don't deserve to be a Raider. That's just my opinion.
Oh, can you guys hear us?
That's with any regime.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me cut you off. Sorry.
Bro, that's any game. Really, that's any game. But I want to know y'all opinion. Really. Let's start with Jeff, and then we'll go to Jay. How you feel about the end of the game? Should AP have done a different situation? Blaming AP for the end of that game.
I would have just gone and kicked it at that point. I mean, granted, I know the kick hadn't been that successful during the day, but there's too many chances for a mistake to begin with. You know, it's hindsight's 2020. We know how it ended. You know, would Carlson have hit the last one? Who knows? You know, like I said, if he would have hit one of those other ones before, we wouldn't even be talking like this right now. It would have just been us pulling the clock on that last series. But what I do have a problem with is a stupid bullshit call at the end. The more I look back at that, and just, you know, I've had a couple hours now to kind of relax. I was pissed at the end of that. You know, that play at the end was bullshit. They call illegal motion, but yet the play keeps going.
Well, really, we should have got the ball back. Exactly.
Should have been dead play right there. Why did it get to continue? You know, that's another, I think, a miscue on the refs. So,
Hey, real quick, guys, hold on, Ron. Let me try to fix this real quick. 1 second.
The only time I don't hear the echo is when Larry talks.
No more echo.
Ben Bad said, yeah.
Okay.
The y'all son situation got me feeling like my rave days.
Turf, who's that in the left-hand corner?
Hey, Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I think it was rundown is.
No, Turf, who's that in the upper left-hand corner right next to me?
That's rundown.
Now, I can mute him specifically, and the echo's gone.
Right. I just muted him. It's rundown. I don't know what's wrong with his joint, but it's rundown.
That ain't Larry?
I thought that was Larry. That's the last thing I saw on that screen.
Yeah, Rundown said he'll be back.
Yeah,
Who did I just mute? Is that Larry I just muted?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, rundown left. Oh, so it is Larry.
Remember he said he was going to hop on through his phone? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
That's what I said earlier.
Now.
When he talks, I didn't hear the echo. As soon as one of the rest of us start talking, I hear it right away.
So you hear the echo now?
No, they said it's cool now. Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Is it me or am I just it's freezing?
Well, I hear you. I don't hear the echo.
No, I think everybody's good. I think it's like y'all said.
It ain't
Really.
rundown. Don't fire rundown, man. Rundown's cool.
Fire rundown.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Larry. I think you're right.
He said,
That drove me crazy for a minute, man. I'm like, what is going on, boy?
Tanking questions directly.
Well, I saw somebody say something too that like JPJ and Carlson knew the assignment today.
Yeah, I've seen that all around. Yeah.
I can't even blame JPJ.
You know what I will say, and I know we were talking to the Chiefs fan earlier, but my brother came in here and he's that's what I tell people who don't understand the Raider Chief rivalry.
Right.
My brother wasn't surprised that it was this close of a game. You know, I told you guys on Wednesday, we go way back, you know, with this rivalry, with the Chiefs and stuff. So, but yeah, it's like it was a good game. It was hot fought. The way it ended was crazy. You know, definitely not the way I wanted us to lose. When we were all out, we wanted to win, right? We were laughing because some of the dudes in the chat were like, "These motherfuckers are gonna mess around and win."
Right.
You know, but anytime we play the Chiefs, I want to win, bro.
I wanted to win today. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to win, bro. I wanted to win for real.
Yeah.
I don't know why Chris ain't in here.
I just told my siblings, I busted the Paul Walker. Like, we almost had you, bro. Like,
well, technically, we did have them. Our kicker just didn't show up.
No, he did not show up.
Let me down.
Dang, I don't know how to tell Chris to leave and come back. He needs to leave. I don't know how to kick him. There he goes. He left.
Okay.
Maybe he just heard me say he needs to leave and come back.
Maybe. Hey, who is that? Oh, that's a picture of Max behind you. That's the art you got.
Who?
Jay.
Jay's wall.
Yeah, that looks dope, by the way.
I got a frame, Jay.
That joint's fire. All right, let's see if we can get this to work again for Mr. Chris is back in the building. There you go. All right. I think his internet too, because his son be getting him. See? Yeah, I think his son gets him on. Yeah, playing Call of Duty. Gotta kick him off, bro. Yo, that's hilarious.
See that?
There he goes. I think he might pop back on.
I gotta get a frame for this, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Who made that?
Bumpy Tats. He's a tattoo artist. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
See me?
Yeah. That's my wife.
I'm gonna. Hey guys, public display of affection.
Oh wow!
That
doesn't happen that often. All right, baby, I love you.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Make me dinner.
I gotta start putting up my Raider stuff like Jay. See,
Dang, man, Chris, I don't know what's your internet, man. It's yellow. It's not. Yeah, it's going in and out.
Chris too, man. He might need to plug in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Chris. You got to get that fixed. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Larry. Larry must have. Yeah, he said he had a new something. So, yeah.
Hey, Turf, if I send you a picture, can you put it up on the screen?
Shoot, you can put it up on the screen.
I can.
Yeah, at the bottom and
you click that button that says share.
Share a screen with others. That one.
Highlight the buttons on the bottom.
I don't have it on my computer. That's why I got it on my phone. That's why I was asking.
Oh, either way, yeah. Send it to me and
yeah, hang on.
On this,
I gotta put my old man glasses on.
Yeah. Rundown's back in the building.
Had to set up some plans, man. All right, now that motherfuckers can hear, right?
Ain't
got no echo up in this mug no more.
Right.
Test it out, man. Appreciate everybody that's in here, man, working with us through the difficulties, man. Friday stream, but we still making it happen. But once again, like we was talking about, man, Raiders disappointing fashion. We didn't fuck up our draft position today.
No, so we did not.
Did not fuck up the draft position. So if we go to Tankathon, we can talk about that real quick, man. We go to Tankathon. We kind of got some idea of what's going on.
We have to.
I knew
see how
something was up.
Jacksonville
I'm
does,
like,
right?
what happened? I messed this up. I get it.
He's like, "What's y'all thoughts?" if
All right,
we
so
win
right
out?"
now we're second still.
Mm-hmm.
We are second still. Giants are first. Jacksonville is third. New England is fourth. Only two teams in the top 5 need a quarterback, and that's us and the Giants.
Right.
Us and the Giants. Bro, I'm like they suck. You feel what I'm saying? Like they really do suck. You watch them, bro. They're terrible. They're legit terrible. So looking at this, I mean, it's basically a lock for one of the two dudes we got, or one of the two dudes we want, so to speak. So how are you guys feeling about looking at that? I mean, the record is ugly, but you know, it has to happen some of these times, man. You've seen these teams make these quick turnarounds.
Seeing them play the way they play today, I could see maybe 1-2 more wins, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I
don't
look
know
at
how
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's gonna
Jacksonville
come out
got
against us.
52 points hung on their domes. If AP got 52 points hung on his ass, I really want to see what they be saying.
Right.
52.
Do we get do we get any extra bonus points for the amount of losses in a row? Because like, does that move us up a little bit more to like ahead of the Giants?
Ours makes it lost 8 in a row now, right?
Jesus, yeah. That's the most painful thing
I do
to
want
see on
y'all
this whole
opinion.
entire list.
Oh yeah, bro. I do want y'all opinion though. On this. I know the Giants are first. Everybody, even Giants fans sit there and be like, "Oh, Shador, we might even get Shador." My opinion, if I'm Dion, I think Dion would want his son to play for an owner like Mark Davis before he wanted him to play for an owner like the Giants owner.
I would agree. I would agree. 100%.
That's just me. I don't think John Mayer, yes, he has 2 Super Bowls under his docket, but since that last Super Bowl, he's been complete and utter ass. Complete and utter ass. Right. And the way he treats his players on the way out, too, ain't been really good over the past recent. I mean, he gave Daniel Jones money, whatever the case, but still, the way he treated Daniel Jones on the way out, that was ugly. The way he treated Saquon on the way out, that was ugly.
Right. It was bad.
Odell Beckham, the list continues.
But you know what, though?
Larry, I think he's messing us up again, bro.
To defend that, though, rundown, you got to look at how we treated Carr on his way out and how we didn't do Jacobs any favors.
No.
I mean, there's two guys that are exactly just like Daniel Jones and Saquon,
Yeah.
And where those two ended up.
In my opinion, it's like Josh Jacobs, we kind of was like, that's a whole new GM. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like, well, maybe so. Right. And even the head coach said he wanted him back. Whereas Saquon, we saw it in live effect on the, what was it, Hard Knocks, I think? Saw it on Hard Knocks. They're comparing this man to fucking Devin Singletary. Like what? Like no, bro. Like we're not gonna do all that.
That was ridiculous, bro.
He went to the right place because the Eagles are using him right, and he is just unbelievable. He's on a
bro.
roll.
And then we talk about Carr. We didn't do Carr like how they just did Daniel Jones. They put Daniel Jones as the practice squad safety, 4-string quarterback. And ours was towards the end of the season. You feel what I'm saying? Not with 6-7 games left to go.
Yeah, we did it with 2 games left.
You feel like, and by far, bro, I get mad at that because with Derek, bro, like chance after chance, bro. Mark gave you chance after chance before Mark ultimately was like, I can't do this shit no more. I literally can't do this shit no more. He was at his boiling point, literally to get to that point. So, I mean, how many years would you say I think Derek Carr kind of hemorrhaged money from the goddamn organization for years that we were kind of asked for? You know what I mean?
At least 7 years.
Also, think about this, that when it comes to Derek Carr, and I'm not pro and I'm not against Derek Carr, but we didn't ante up with him when we had the opportunity. I'm not saying we did him wrong, but Del Rio, he was doing good. We were progressing and stuff. He broke his ankle. Hey, towards the end of the season, we didn't have a good backup, and so hey,
No.
we fell on our face. We ate crow, But after that, in came the John Gruden. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, it was.
No, he got rid of Del Rio for Gruden.
Yeah.
But
He did.
Exactly. And
The
so
thing about
went through
Derek
that
Carr
little
is
spin. Yep.
the
And
thing
then after we
thing
went through
about
that spin, and then it got disassembled and everything else because of exposure and everything else. It is what it is. It was what it was. So be it. All right. And the commissioner looking for things against us, whatever. Okay. But the point blank period, no excuses. We're starting with a clean slate. Come the off season, what we gonna do? That's what it boils down to. We start with a clean slate and stuff. I say, continue with AP. Let him take his bumps and bruises. All right, that's just me. All right, and we got to get the QB. Now, I like the idea. Winston and Nick Chubb.
Look at Leo's face.
what is he saying?
I said Winston.
Really?
What?
I
Like,
can't
why do
even
we need
Ducky.
Winston?
No.
what?
We draft a rookie. Why do we need Winston for?
Leo, your face was priceless. You were down here doing this, and he said it, and then you went, "What?"
Because I
Hey,
was listening
Ducky.
to him, and I heard
We
Winston,
love
and I
you,
was
Ducky,
like,
bro. We love you, bro. But yeah, how many wins he got with that, bro? I'm sorry. We could talk about Derek as much as we want because this motherfucker ain't gave us no wins. But so far, so be it, bro. Whatever that case is. All right. But I don't see how this organization, as far from an owner standpoint, and even there was a good point by Kaz he made earlier. Tom Brady is the low-key owner now too. So
Right.
if you think
100%.
right, you think Dion wants him with John Mayer or Tom Brady and Mark Davis?
Tom Brady.
Come on, bro.
He's
Come
been
on, bro.
around Sanders and his family
You
now.
know it's Brady. We
with this
do.
kid for
And that's the
years.
point that I was getting up to. I was getting up to that point. I was going the scenic route. What it boils down to, it isn't Mark Davis. Mark Davis,
Yeah.
majority owner. But when it comes down to it, Tom Brady, he's pulling the strings and everything else. And that's why I say, hey, just let it brew. Go ahead, allow for it to go ahead and do what it's going to do, simmer in its juices. And I'm telling you, come 2 years from now, it's going to be a very, very competitive division. And I see good things for the Raiders because we got a lot of the parts. We got a lot of the pieces.
Right.
oh yeah. Shout out to
All right,
MC
so-
Raider. What up, everyone?
Yeah,
I
shout
didn't watch the
Raider,
game. I
man.
got home from work.
MC Raider in the building.
Hey, he's serious about not
MC,
watching another game until next
Maestro
year,
de
y'all.
canciones.
That dude is
Facts,
serious
man.
about not
I
watching
just saw
another
something right
game.
now. I'm trying to see, man. But
What is that?
I don't see. I mean, yeah, if you want to talk about, record wise, yeah, we're in the same boat, bro. But we're kind of not in the same boat. We didn't just pay him over $40 million that we just had to let go of 6 games left
Right.
into the season, bro.
I wouldn't
We
mind
didn't do that.
Chubb, though. If Chubb
True.
was an option, I
True.
wouldn't mind having Chubb.
Right.
So this is what I sent Turf, and he just put it up. I don't know if it can be zoomed in or not. So Jay and Leo were showing their little prizes that they had that they that they.
Oh, he called our
liking.
prizes little.
All right. First of all, this thing is huge. It's hanging on my wall in my living room. It's the only rated thing that
that's
my wife
dope,
realistically
bro.
put out there. So a buddy of mine I used to play Call of Duty with, his dad was a huge Raiders fan, and he obviously knew I was a Raiders fan. He goes,
Right.
I'm going to send you something. He goes, but just do me a favor. I'm not going to tell you what it is. He goes, when I send it to you, just promise me that you'll never sell it. I said,
That
okay.
is autographed too.
So
Yeah.
he sends this to
Oh
me.
my God.
I open up the package it comes in. I almost fell off my damn chair. So every face you see on this poster, their autographs are on this.
Yeah, that's straight fire.
So, and this is the Super Bowl year.
Send
So
me a
if you look
picture
at
of that.
Rod Martin, Look at Rod Martin's top of his head. You see a signature right above him?
Yeah.
If you flip this thing upside down and look at it, that's Al Davis's signature.
Ah, this right here.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize it right away. At first, I'm like,
that Marcus Allen's right there. I know Marcus Allen's signature like the back of my hand.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I've already got Henry Lawrence's signature on it.
Dude, that is a fire picture right
dope,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
That is dope.
And that's got the schedule from that year that, you know, you'll actually see on the schedule where we lost to the Redskins, but then beat them in the Super Bowl.
They used to give out those schedules when you would go to the game.
Yeah, and that's what his dad did at that point.
Yeah.
He got one of those and went to a show where they were all there and got them all autographed. And I didn't even ask him how he got the Al Davis one, but
Right.
I saw that. I was like, shit. I had to show you that because that's
dope,
like
bro. I
my
like
pride
that.
and joy thing right there. I will. That'll get handed down to my son at some point. I will never get rid of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of that.
Hell no. I don't even have a clue what that thing would be.
Now you see this comedy right here?
Oh God, here we go.
All right,
I didn't even see it.
70% plus completions are mostly screens out of Shador Sanders, bro.
Oh Jesus
Next.
Christ.
Next. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
you're not
man.
watching.
Who
the
is
game,
that?
man.
Michael Rain. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the game.
Jesus. Michael Rain, please
All right.
click on that link. Come in here.
You want to go off what people was telling
I'd
you on
love
Twitter?
I'd love to see what you'd have to say on this live right now about
Probably
that
reading
comment.
what people say on Twitter that hate him. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But don't say no shit like 70% or
That's
screens.
insane.
Like, come on now.
That's
Like,
insane.
You know what I mean? Like
insane.
that's fine if you're not sold on him. You can. That's fine.
Right.
But like that's.
But it's like when people say he's a running quarterback. Like you really don't watch Shador if you think he's a run first quarterback. Like really?
Hey, as a matter of fact, what do you guys think about Milroe?
Honestly,
He's a run first quarterback. He's a run first quarterback.
he's a run first quarterback. He
Correct.
Yeah, he's
how to
run
work
first.
on accuracy, how to
Yes.
read defenses, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
If one person is open, he takes off running all the time. You watch the game, you look, open, run. That's
He's
all
looking
it
for that hole to run first before he's looking for that open receiver.
My thoughts on Milroe are the same thoughts that people probably have when they first think about Megan Thee Stallion.
Damn, run down.
Ah, that was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
I mean, if Carlson keeps playing like this, the first pick should be a kicker.
Are we still the only team to draft a kicker in the first round?
Probably.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Would you say it was worth it to draft him in the first round?
Janikowski?
Bro, as good as Janikowski was, he was gonna be there for you. Like, come on,
Right.
He was gonna draft the kicker that high.
Insane.
And to follow it up with a punter next.
And
Yeah, they did. They sure did. I forgot about that.
One thing about us, man, we gonna always have a kicker and punter, man. We always have a kicker.
All day. All
today,
day.
though. We ain't got no
we didn't
kicker
have a
today,
kicker.
but
Yeah.
we had a punter today.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was disappointing. That was disappointing today. He missed. That's just.
Dude, he's usually right on the money.
It's so not like him, bro. Yeah, that's the problem. That hurt.
I hope Carlson like gets sent to the
Yeah.
couch today. You know, like
Yeah,
his wife
it
is
did,
like, no,
because I
you don't
believe-
deserve
I
nothing
believe-
today. Like, go to the
no.
couch.
55 degrees and above, he can make it.
Right.
But below 50, nah. You know what? You have to put him inside the 40. You have to
And
put him
that's
inside
what
the
made
40.
like those.
I'm sorry. It
great
is what it is.
Vinatieri was good inside and outdoors.
Yeah, he
You know?
was. It didn't
Like
matter.
those dudes were clutch. Those were clutch ass kickers.
And by the way, for everybody that was talking about that, final stats for Shador Sanders in all of his games is 3,926 yards with 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Next one. I'll take that shit right now. All right, I'll
Every
take
day
that
of the
shit
week.
right now.
Every day of the week.
If we had that right now, we would not have this record. So I don't want to hear all that.
Not even close. Yep. Not even a little bit.
Now,
Right.
now we're gonna see what
everybody
Cam Ward
thinks
does
Carlson missed on purpose,
what-
bro.
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Carlson, bro, if he misses on purpose, bro, that's crazy.
I
Because
wouldn't
he's
make
not
sense.
guaranteed no job back either. I don't give a damn what you said.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
Damn,
He been shaky this year though.
Real shaky. Yeah, and I mean, how old is he? Is he passing the run? How close is he to the rundown test? How close is he to the rundown test?
Rundown, Jossie, you forgot one part, and he did that with the weak ass O line.
That is true.
Oh, weak ass O line.
Sanders, yeah, no, that's true. That's a very good valid point.
Yeah.
That's a very good valid point.
Say anybody
Let's
remember
compare
walking
to
into
some-
the college
If
center
you don't mind me
and
asking,
laughing on the
everybody's opinion.
Can you hear
When
me?
it comes to, okay, lining up the players, all right, when it comes to QB position, all right, of course, we've been talking about Sanders. We've been talking about Ward, okay? And you can name some others, all right? When it comes to the QBs, O-line, and everything else, overall production, distribution, effectiveness, who's your number one, number two, and number three?
Right now, one is Sanders.
At this moment, moment.
One is Sanders, two is Ward, three for me, and I'm probably
talking
gonna
just
get five from the
quarterbacks?
fellas is Dylan Gabriel.
Who?
Max.
Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel been a killer this year.
Dylan Gabriel.
Bill Gabriel played for 6 years in college. So
Yeah, he's an old head. He's an old head.
Hey, y'all can tell me all that 6 years all you want, but some of y'all that's over here on Bo Nick's lap, right? How long did Bo Nick play? Come on, stop all that, bro. Let's veteran stuff with that. Number one.
I'm not talking about no Bo Nix. I'm talking about in
No, it's not even that. I'm just saying, bro. Like everybody, you feel me? Everybody be saying this isn't that, but we gonna pick and choose who we look the other way with. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it comes to Bo Nix, we don't care.
Sanders.
Yeah, we don't care. But then, right? Like if we talk about Dylan Gabriel, he might be small, whatever. Everybody was talking about Jackson Dart. How Jackson Dart matured for us in these last 2 weeks. Stop it. Well, last I saw, Georgia was losing 17-0 to Georgia Tech. I don't want to hear about Carson Beck no more.
Georgia Tech's up 27-20 right now.
They're up 27-20. I don't want to hear about Carson Beck, bro. I don't. Who else?
Georgia's
Quinn
on
Ewers might have been the
Georgia's on
only
the
one.
4-yard line.
So they might do something.
Georgia just scored.
Quinn Ewers maybe, but even Quinn Ewers to a degree is booty. He's booty.
Right.
So
It's
what
a
else do
fact. There's no
there's
quarterbacks in this coming year's draft. There's none.
It's
maybe
not.
2, maybe 3.
It's not.
Maybe, but there's no like this past draft.
No,
And
you're
only
right.
like one or
You're
two
right.
was working out. So
We gotta hope we get our quarterback, and then after that, the rest of the draft should be gravy because there's a lot of good skill positions in this draft. So you be all right, we'll be able to get some guy. You just gotta get that guy right now. The only if it's not one of them top two, bro, I'm gonna be real. Let's talk about that. If it's not one of them top two, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Just get fucking Travis Hunter.
Hey,
Travis Hunter's
Travis
going number
Hunter.
one.
if we
Unless we get the first pick, he's going number one.
Yeah.
if we get Sanders, are we gonna let him sit for a few games behind? I guess AOC, or are you gonna put him right in the fire?
I'm
I don't
cool
think
letting
he's
him
gonna
sit
ride
if he
away.
has to.
Yeah.
I would let him sit for all right. These first couple of games, play preseason a couple games, just get the feel of the game. I wouldn't.
Well, y'all do got to remember too. Next year, our schedule should be easier because we're so ass this year.
We'll be a lot more scheduled.
We're gonna be playing easier teams,
No, we're
so
not.
to speak.
For sure.
We're playing other fourth place teams. So like, if you want to say like, all right, bro, like we're playing. You look around, we're playing the fucking Panthers, and then next week we play the goddamn Giants and all that. Well, yeah, at that point, I'd be like, all right, well, throw them out there.
The Panthers,
They suck.
The Panthers, you see how that.
But you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
did
We'll
work out for
probably
them.
end up
I mean-
having like 9 or 10 games on the road.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say,
for sure.
It depends who you start over him. I mean, depends who you start over him. AOC, in my opinion, yeah, but AOC kind of too young, in my opinion, to be a bridge veteran.
He's older too, though. Remember?
Yeah, ALC is older.
Yeah, but hold on.
I think he's 26 years old.
How old is Sam Darnold?
Like 52.
Oh, Sam Darnold's 27.
27.
Sam Donald's young. Sam Donald's very young.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
27.
can I tell you something? My friend told me. I didn't watch the game, guys. I missed it because I was not doing Thanksgiving food giveaway, and I thought the game was on at night, so I got it like right at the end. But my friend, we was talking about it. He said, if you watch it again, we hiked the ball because it was a silent hike. It was like, I guess, on 2 count. Somebody yelled at AOC. He said the coach said, "Hey, AOC," to drop the ball. Y'all believe that? Like the last play with
Nah.
JPJ.
No.
I didn't see it. I had to watch the replay, so I didn't see it. No, the
No,
whole
I've
thing.
seen that live. He was trying to adjust something, and then when he clapped, that's when the homeboy had
That's
the
when the
ball.
ball
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's their cue.
Yeah, Palm
High
slapped
27,
JPJ in the ass and he snapped the ball.
Yeah.
Which I don't get
okay.
why they do that. You're telltale that you're gonna hike it. I don't like that.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
by the
the-
way, Daniel Carlson is 29, so he's getting up there. So
The loss
I mean,
was
Rundown.
Dude,
listen. Kickers, I was just about to say, kickers, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But he ain't playing to the point where I can say, yeah, I keep him for another 5 years.
Nah, he used to be more automatic.
Yeah, one
If
bad
I found
game.
another, younger motherfucker, yeah, your job might be in jeopardy. If I find
After
a
one
younger
bad
dude,
game?
who's- oh yeah,
It's
No,
the
I'm
nature
not
of the
saying
game.
get rid of him now, but
It's
if
the
he-
no,
nature
you don't
of
get
the
rid of him
game.
now. I'm talking about like in the
Younger,
future.
better,
Yeah, like in another
faster,
2 years.
more agile,
Mm.
better
Do
vision.
the same
whatever.
thing. Everybody talking about Colton Miller. I do the same thing, bro. Hey,
Right.
You getting up there, dog. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? You not, and if you're not Justin
Well,
Tucker,
I found somebody
all right, for an
better.
offensive line type thing, that's different. But for a kicker, no.
dog, if you're not Justin
Yeah.
Tucker, your job in jeopardy. The way he been missing the last 20 years. You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
They even talking. Look
Even
how they talking about
Justin
Justin
Tucker's been
Tucker.
struggling, right?
Look
I
how they
agree.
talk about him, bro. They talking about
talking
taking
about
him
him.
out like old Yeller. Taking him
Yep.
out to the barn. They
Take him out.
You
to the
talking
bar,
about
yeah.
Seabiscuit.
For best.
They at least they pull a
I'm
shot.
telling you,
on
bro.
him.
I'm telling you. So, like, I mean, yeah, Carlson's cool, but I'm just saying, like, because you can find a younger, more accurate option, like on the street, damn near for a kicker. Like, you don't have to go anywhere
Hey,
and do
Brenda,
nothing
do
too
you know
crazy.
about this Penn State quarterback we've been hearing about today?
Drew Aller?
Bueller's?
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's dope. I'm telling y'all, he's dope. He's gonna get drafted. Yeah,
I'm not
The
saying
big boy,
Oh, yeah, he
shit.
probably gonna get drafted.
Yeah.
He's a
Probably
big
gonna
boy.
get drafted.
yeah he can
6'5",
play.
something like that.
He can
Yeah,
play.
6'5". Yeah.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
he
have
plays
to
in the
watch.
cold, so
I'm gonna have to watch, bro, because the last game I saw him was against Ohio State, and I was not impressed. I was
Right.
not impressed.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
Georgia
Georgia
Tech and
Tech
Georgia
just
are going to
won
go to
the
overtime
last
in a minute.
Nobody's going to look
Okay.
good in front of the Buckeyes.
True.
Man, but
Unless you got
Good
Harbaugh
point.
on the
Oregon did.
team.
Hey,
You
Dylan
know,
But damn,
Gabriel
like
did.
when, yeah, Oregon did. Dylan
Oregon
Gabriel
did.
and then
Gabriel
number two.
did.
You know what's so
True.
funny? This is why I say we can't be taking advice from just everybody, or we can't just be enamored with every prospect. Bro. Y'all was talking to me about
Of
that,
course not, of
not
course
y'all on
not.
here.
Yeah.
But hey, Indiana quarterback, all of a sudden nobody want to speak that motherfucker's name. That shit like
Right.
Voldemort now, right? And everybody like, hey,
That's
we're
his
not
name.
gonna say nothing
Is it
about
like
him. No
Everybody's
more.
mouth, bro. You
No
right.
more.
You know, I will say
Forgot
this:
about that.
Indiana, they didn't play any of the higher-ranked teams until they came
Exactly.
across the Buckeyes.
yeah.
But there was no way to escape that. You know,
No, they played
No,
Michigan.
they
They
got
played
stoned
Michigan,
when they
but
were
Michigan's
in
we
booty anyway.
always, hey,
Yeah,
Yep.
Michigan's
we end up
booty this
eating
year.
crow.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Michigan's
not
booty.
this
So
year.
that's about
Hopefully
it.
not this year. You know, but we
Yeah,
gotta go
Michigan's
against
booty.
Michigan,
Michigan's booty. They don't
and
Yeah,
we'll see
so-
what's up.
Yeah, Michigan's booty, they don't count. But everybody, you know, like we're ready to hop on the next prospect. And this is going to lead me into this conversation. So ready to hype up the next prospect. This is the guy. This is the guy. When really a lot of shit is in front of our face. But this, and we do it with the coaching as well, right? Now, in my opinion, we all saw Eberflus get fired. Ben Johnson got a good chance to go there, in my opinion, before he come here.
with
Who
but-
got fired?
yeah, if
That
you
is
don't
good.
if you don't get Ben Johnson, right? My thing is this. I don't want to hire an offensive coach just for the sake of having an offense. You know what I mean? Like just to say we did it. Oh, let's hire Todd Monken. You know what I mean? Or maybe the Arizona Cardinals offensive coordinator, or maybe the Ravens, or maybe the Buccaneers offensive coordinator. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. We want offense, but at the same time, bro, we're firing a rookie head coach because we don't like his rookie ways, and we need somebody who's better command of the locker room. Wouldn't you get somebody that has more command of the fucking locker room than another rookie?
Yep.
Why would we do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So rundown, you're saying that you want a different head coach? I'm
No, I
asking.
don't. I'm saying
Oh, okay.
if because me, I want AP to stay. I want him to go ahead and get another year. But if
Me
we do,
too.
if we do, bro.
Give him a chance.
Mike Vrabel's the only guy that seems like the better move to go from here to here. That's the only thing, bro. Like, because you talking about, okay, yeah, everybody loves Ben Johnson. I love the way he called the shit. I love the way he calls the scheme, bro. But he's still a rookie, bro. It is what it is, right? And if he does not come here, say you take him out of it. He don't come here. Todd Monken is who you want over Mike Vrabel. Fucking who? The offensive coordinator for the Cardinals. That's who we gonna get instead of, like, come on, bro. Like, we just trying to hire shit to hire shit. And I get they might be cool, like they might be good, but come on. Just to me, it feels like we're just trying to hire offense to hire. I mean, how do y'all feel?
No, I got you. I'm with you on that. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
If we're gonna move on from AP, you're gonna do it because of what he's lacking, right? The command in the locker room, all that shit. And the only one that makes the most sense would be Vrabel to come in. Either way, you still got to find the right offensive coordinator to come in here and lead and coach whoever's going to be our rookie QB, right?
I say
move
this.
on from AP.
I pull 3 names right now.
I'll say this. Scott Turner, okay, he's the offensive coordinator. Since he took over, the offense looked more fluid. These are not his plays. This is Get's plays. His offense is more fluid. He's calling plays at the right time. I say, just let him say it. Why bring somebody else? Because you already know everybody. He knows the quarterbacks. Why bring in somebody new?
Would you be confident with Scott Turner with developing Shador?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say
I said yeah.
Not if Daboll gets fired. Shit, now that Daboll get fired,
I'll take Daboll.
Get fired.
These are the 3
That's
names.
my first choice.
These are the 3 names I'm going to throw out there. Vrabel is the head coach. Daboll is your offensive coordinator, and Robert Saleh is your defensive coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Done. Close the book. Move on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If
That's a staff,
happen,
bro.
If they fire AP, Daboll's done. He's going to get canned at the end of the season.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
getting fired.
imagine
He's
him
getting fired.
staying.
He's getting fired.
Saleh's already out there. You can do what you want and grab him. You know. So if
all the other 20
he's
coaches
gone,
that
they
we
hire
have to
Vrabel.
go.
They bring
He's going
in
to Giants,
Daboll
right?
and him.
He's going to Giants,
He
right?
goes to the Giants. And then I'll ask y'all this question, because when I asked this question, on Twitter, I got a very surprising answer, right? And people don't want to talk about it. But even so, even some of y'all favorite coach, Ben Johnson, who you think gonna build a better coaching staff, Mike Vrabel or Ben Johnson?
Mike Vrabel. He's not a rookie.
And what's some of the main issues that they be talking about? AP. Oh, he can't build no fucking coaching staff. He ain't got no relationship. Well, wouldn't you want to get somebody who has the relationships?
Correct.
If you're gonna move on from the dude that don't have it.
Correct.
Like, come on, man.
Vrabel and
You know what I mean?
Daboll coached together in New England, so they know each other very well. So you've already got that. You know,
and I like the way they coach, man. I love the way, like, they're players coaches, but they're hard nosed, right? Like, they're still tough.
Right.
And I feel like there's still some fucking around going on in this locker room, bro.
Yeah.
There absolutely still is, bro. And that's what they're trying to get out of
that we're
it.
looking at.
AP treats players like there's buddies to me. You don't seem like he's the coach, the boss. He seems like they're buddies, you know? Because you notice all the guys say, they don't say coach, they say AP. It's the coach. Call him coach. So he's more
And maybe that might be some of it too. See, that's valid. I'll go with Chris on that. That might be some valid. That might be some validation on there. Because with Vrabel, it's gonna be Coach Vrabel.
Coach Vrabel.
That's it, bro. Because the way he run that shit is real military. Like, I seen the way he had the Titans maneuvering. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real tight shit.
They were disciplined. The Titans were disciplined.
Real tight shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and then even Daboll, when they went to the playoffs a couple years ago, when they were rocking, tight ship. You feel what I'm saying? It's a tight ship. Everybody right. Everybody look like they're having fun, but we still disciplined and shit at the same time. That's what that's what we need.
That's
And
what
I
we
feel
missing.
as though the reason the Giants are going to let Daboll go is I don't think they're going to try a third time with a rookie quarterback with him.
No, I don't either.
Right.
You know, they already did it with Donald. They did it with Jones. Two busts right there. Granted, he went on to Minnesota and he's playing great up there.
Did Jones sign anywhere yet or no? I haven't been up with my
Minnesota. He went to Minnesota.
Daniel Jones went to Minnesota?
Yeah.
Wow. They got
That's a good move for him.
That's
He don't have to
security
play.
blanket
He
in
can
case
learn.
something happens to Darnold. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good move. But
wow.
if we get Ben Johnson, cool. But I just think for where we
I
are
don't want Ben
and
Johnson.
what we're going to be
Don't either.
firing this head coach for, Like, because the main reason you guys are gonna say you're firing him for is inexperience. That's gonna be the main reason. He wasn't ready for the situation. He wasn't ready for this time, the big lights and all that. So why do you get mad at people that say they want a more experienced head coach if that's the case? That's what you're telling us. Wouldn't be the solution to get more experience, right? Like somebody who's been there, done that, and really somebody's gonna come on here. But he was fired. If you know anything about that situation, you know good and damn well he should never have been fired.
Right.
Vrabel should not be without a job right now.
He should be.
Never.
He should be without a job.
Yeah. But maybe it's that
Tennessee thought they knew more, right? Yeah. Tennessee thought they knew more and thought, okay, well, you know, here we are, and that got them to a top 10 pick in the draft. right now, bro. Move on from Buddy, top 10 pick in the draft.
Unemployment checks in the league.
You good? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, and out of all of them, like, that'd be the only guy that I say maybe like I really want to move on from and for. To be honest with you, that's my only guy. And the staff that Jeff pointed out, immaculate. If we have that staff, I'm confident as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Heck yeah.
I'm walk. We might not go. We might not win the Super Bowl. It's our first year, rookie quarterback, whatever the case. But I guarantee you this: we ain't gonna look shitty. I think we ain't gonna look shitty at all, bro. We're gonna be in a dogfight in these motherfucking games, bro.
Right.
Bro, you deserve a super chat for that. Yeah, you see it.
Hey,
that was on the spot.
We got a tough time in our own division, too. You got to remember that. We're competing against three good quarterbacks, one of them being a rookie, and three well-coached teams.
Yep.
You know, so, I mean, just to dig out of our own division is going to be tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I would, and I love that staff going against the Charger staff, going against the Chiefs staff, and the Broncos staff.
Right.
I like that.
Me too.
Y'all problem was AP ain't equipped to go Peyton and all these guys. Okay, let's get some people who are. There we go.
Right.
I like all that, bro. I like exactly what y'all talking about right here. I mean,
I like that.
I don't want to see go, but Vrabel, I'll take that. I'll take him all day. Like I said, he's a disciplined coach. He coaches his team. So, you know, I like AP,
and I think if Brady's got as much say as they're saying he does, I think that's a huge factor in it.
I think
my guy job, man. Appreciate it.
My opinion, I think more or less why we're still high on AP because we got rid of that other coach. So everybody was like, yeah, we got rid of him, so we're getting AP. I think that's the hype. And the hype's starting to fall down. Like, well, maybe he's a good motivator, a good leader, but he's not really a good coach yet. That's what I think the hype was. But we got rid of
shout out to Ja, man. Always giving us the stats, bro.
Yes, sir.
Vrabel's 3-3 versus the Chiefs. Head coach, he's 54-45. And he's already 2-3 in the postseason, which means he's been to the fucking playoffs. But he's 2-3 in the postseason.
He's the one that beat the Patriots when Brady was still there.
All asterisks, yep. And like Leo was saying, and the asterisk being with fucking Ryan Tannehill at quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
And one of them years, they got rid of their number one receiver for nothing. Yeah. For a bag of chips, bro. You got to remember the front office traded A.J. Brown for fucking nothing. Literally nothing.
They gave him away.
They did. They gave him away that time.
And they still paying for it to this day, bro. To this day, they still don't have a receiving threat for that, bro. They still paying for it.
You see this?
MC.
Said I was watching a podcast earlier. They acting like this L was a blessing. What am I missing? It's the quiz.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all keep the convo going, man. I gotta go stack up on my God's green real quick. Hold on.
How can you say AP lost the locker room, bro? When the way they've been playing, like I don't get why people.
These last two games, they've been playing good.
They've been well enough to win, but they're playing pretty good. Like I said, the offense is flowing pretty good. The defense is banged up.
Shocked me how many yards they got.
Bro. Right.
The defense looked phenomenal today.
I looked at injuries and guys out. I looked at the game stats. The Raiders won every stat on there except for the turnover and the score.
We all played them.
We run all the stats. Yeah.
Yep, we all played them in every aspect of the game except for kicking today. That was the only thing that they had better than us was in the kicking game.
Yeah.
Come on,
we all played them in everything.
So it's not that they're like getting blown out. Haven't put together yet.
When was the last time you saw Mahomes get sacked 5 times in a game?
5 times.
I know, 5.
He was so frustrated, bro.
I was ready to cry. I watched on the highlights. He like
Yep.
he ran a cry on the sideline. Like, dude, you gonna cry again?
Yeah.
If they would
I
have
remember
lost, he
that,
could have rode
just
his
another
bicycle
DJ.
home singing the Rainbow Connection to go home.
Who remembers when Vrabel outsmarted Belichick? His teams were always prepared in a situational football. Yeah.
Correct. Absolutely right.
Where's
Raider
rundown?
College
Georgia
just
Tech and
tanked,
Georgia
baby.
are
Just
going to
went Michigan
overtime right
College.
now.
They are going to
Are you
overtime. I saw that.
Yeah, they're going to overtime.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's draft Beck, man. That's what we've been saying since the beginning.
Ah, man, I don't know, but I would not want Belichick.
I said, well,
think
draft
Vrabel
Beck be
would
the same
get him.
situation. So.
Yeah, I know about Belichick.
What that
Yeah,
say? You
Mario, here we
click that
go.
real
It's
quick.
Raider. We're
What
going
did y'all
to
Raiders say?
draft.
What did y'all Raiders
Bro.
just say? What was that one you clicked on with Ja Raider? He said, "My bet."
He said, my gut tells me that Brady will give Belichick a head coaching job after watching that podcast from September. When he was upset, no one gave Bill a job. If he was owner, he would have hired Bill.
Ah, interesting.
No. I don't think the
Remember,
Raiders should go for that.
Bill interviewed for what was it, Washington?
He interviewed for a couple, I
So I
think.
wonder what he was asking.
Atlanta.
If that's why they didn't give him.
Atlanta, he
He
definitely.
was on
Atlanta.
He was in.
Atlanta.
Then they actually got from the Rams.
Mhm.
It was Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, the
But I
problem
don't think the nation will accept Belichick because we got enough of that pitcher weight stuff. Not saying Belichick's not a good coach, but I don't think we want that. I don't think the nation will turn. The nation will turn.
Well, the problem with Belichick this season was he got into the job search after too many teams had already solidified their coaches. You know, before he made the decision that he wanted to get back in, he did a little too late. Other than that, he would have probably been coaching the team right now.
Well, he did Atlanta 3 times, 3 interviews. So and then he said he thought he was going there because he actually moved to Atlanta.
Right.
I thought he was going there, but then Atlanta was like, no, never mind. We take the other guy.
Yeah, because I wondered if he wanted how much control he wanted in Atlanta too. So
Yeah.
Atlanta was probably like, hell
That's
no.
the thing.
That
I
was
want
the
a
problem.
quarterback.
Yeah.
We don't need another John Gruden.
We
Full
don't,
control of everything.
yeah.
We do not want that. And I think Ben Johnson will be that one that's trying to do that.
I think so too. That's what I've been telling Rundown.
Yeah.
I think Ben Johnson will be the same way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want Gruden back. No way.
Yeah, I heard about that. Gruden's coming back. Like,
Yeah.
nope.
No.
Yeah, but the Indiana
I don't want
quarterback got
Belichick
rocked
either.
when he came against the real talent. Like, man, he showed it.
And I don't want Belichick.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
No. I only want 2 coaches. If it's not AP, then it's Vrabel. That's it.
Right.
Anybody else? No. No thanks. I don't even want Deion Sanders.
Nah, I don't either. Thank you. I don't want Dion either, and he don't want us. I know he don't. He don't
Why
want
would he?
NFL.
Why would he come here? He got full control of the state of Colorado. That's
Exactly.
the football team, the state of Colorado. That's full control.
In the
Why
straight
would he
of
come
it.
here?
And he just stole that quarterback from USC.
Right.
Like I said Wednesday with
pissed
Leo
me
on the
off.
other show, I said,
Oh, I'm so
I said,
mad.
if Dion comes to the NFL, he's going to remember there's no portal. He's not getting
There's no
placed
portal,
on
yeah.
easy in college. That ain't happening. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that both from USC went to Colorado, man. I was so hurt.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he's got his replacement for his kid when he leaves in the draft this year.
It was.
Yeah.
Big time.
I don't see him leaving college.
Nah. For what?
Nah, not yet.
Why?
Not yet. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even. He has full control of everything now. No.
Man, and it's
Like,
only going to get better. It's only going to get better at that level for.
It's like you own your, if you like you own your own business and you quit to get a job. Well, why?
You think he's putting fillers out there? Testing the market?
He might be. He could. You know, that's what he does.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame him, but I wouldn't expect him to jump and go to the NFL. I mean, that's a big jump.
Don't let Jerry Jones give him an offer he can't refuse.
That's the only that right there is the thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about Jerry coercing his ass to go. That would make me scared.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's happy with Mike McCarthy.
Dion, because then that means Dion. That means Shador ain't going to the Raiders. That means Shador going.
He could take Travis.
No. We need a quarterback.
All that
Man.
money they paid Dak.
We need a quarterback, and I want somebody that I.
No, I'm saying Dallas. If Dion goes over there,
Dak is gone. They'll cut Dak.
Yeah.
Who has a draft order pulled? Did someone pull a draft order early? You have that still? The draft order, right? The plastic stands now.
We just had it up
Oh,
not too long ago. I know we're number 2. I don't know who's number. I don't. Yeah.
wait, we went from 4 to 2.
Georgia just
Let me
scored on the
see.
first play.
I'll pull it up. Let me see.
What was that 4? The Giants lost, so
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the Giants to win, and we need to lose to Jacksonville.
I was hoping the Giants would pull off that game again.
All right,
they could have won.
Yeah.
They should
I
have.
was watching it yesterday.
All right, come on.
All right. So
What
where
text?
Tankathon share.
But
All right.
There you go.
There you
Georgia
go.
scored, so now Georgia Tech's turn.
So who's number 4 is New England. New England's 4th.
Yeah. Now imagine if they landed Travis Hunter.
no, Jacksonville gonna take him, Travis Hunter. I'll guarantee
Oh
you
yeah,
that.
they have
They
to.
need
Drake
Number
May is
one.
they need a big play.
That's
Right.
that'd be
Big play.
ridiculous.
They need a playmaker. Yeah. They just
Yeah.
need a playmaker.
They need
period.
a receiver and a cornerback, so they got to get both. So
I don't know if he'll play both in NFL though. But yeah.
no, I'm saying though, but they need both. They can like which
Yeah,
one
they
you play
do.
better at. We can play.
I wonder if he's gonna enter as a DB or as a receiver.
Both.
TV.
Have to be a
Yeah.
I want to run a scenario. Let's say that AOC, he runs and he does a good job, okay? He shows marginal progress.
Right.
How are you going to feel? Bypass the QB, probably get a QB 5th or 6th round. Okay?
Oh hell no!
Hold on.
We
Like,
done
hear
it
me
many
out.
damn
Hear
years.
me out.
Hell no. No.
Hear me out all the
No.
way through.
Okay.
5th or 6th. But we strengthen the line, defense, offensive line. Okay? We build a stout presence in the trench. Then we eyeball a better QB in the following year.
2025.
Because right now, we still have several games to play. We could fall out of the second, and we could be down to number 6, number 7.
No.
As a
That's when
scenario.
we take Gentry.
Yeah, but if you're 6 or 7 is better than being in the teams. It's easier to move up.
Right.
Make the move to the quarterback now.
Oh, we got the
Can't
baby.
wait to the 5th or 6th round to take a quarterback this year. Hell no, absolutely.
But
Not.
one thing with that philosophy is the Raiders have not drafted a quarterback in the first round in I don't know how many years. You can
Marcus
tell.
was the
We depend
last
on
Marcus.
we depend. Oh,
Six
that's
is
right.
not with the
Wait.
anticipation.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Is what it
Hear
is.
me out.
It's right there. You
Hear
know,
me.
hey, because
hear me
injuries
out.
happen. We got an extended season, 18 weeks in the season, and everything else. Developmental. Look at what happened with AOC.
I heard you. I heard you say. Hear me out. The Raiders have not drafted a quarterback. They depend so much on Derek Carr that they got us nowhere. The Raiders have not picked a quality quarterback in the draft for years. When we wanted to do it last year, we could. This year they got a chance to get one or two of the best quarterbacks in college football. This is the namesake. Pass on that again. Okay? AOC might be playing good. Okay, good. Get this quarterback. Let them sit. Let them watch. Let them learn. We can't afford depend on AOC. We depend on Carr. That bullshit didn't work. I'm sick of it. So let them get the quarterback. They get number 2 pick. If Stewart's there, which he will be, get it. Don't pass them up.
Yeah,
Okay?
no.
Because that what you saying, like, wait till say ain't no quarterbacks in this draft that's worth the first round besides Ward and Sanders, in my opinion. These quarterbacks are all second round quarterbacks. Okay?
I agree. After those two, any quarterback that's
I
taken
hear
in the
you.
first round is going to be a reach.
You know, because this draft class compared to the 24 is not as strong as the 24 class. This class.
Oh, we know that. We know that.
With
No, we
the players that are available, with the QBs that are available, one or the other. But
Let's go, Georgia Tech.
in a scenario where we don't get either one of them, you know,
Well, if that happens, That's what we need to get finished. So we got that. But I'm gonna say though, if we have the opportunity to get one or two top quarterbacks in this
It's
year's
gonna
draft,
happen.
you can't pass. Oh no, we'll take a left tackle. God damn it. The quarterback sitting right in your face. Why take that? You can get left tackle late in the rounds, or you can get free agency. We got so much money. We can get a line through free agents, and that's what I think they should do. I want a rookie besides Jamie Chase pretty good, but I don't want to get a rookie what they call a rookie old lineman to protect Sanders. Let's get some of these experience.
Yeah, you can mix it in too.
Yeah.
Because what I like Justin Fields. All right, he may not be a good thrower. I'm not saying permanent. Okay, what I'm saying is bring him in 2 years max.
Why are you going to bring him in when you were just saying we can?
Because of the simple fact of this. Think about this scenario. Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's going to be a free agent. We scoop him up. Then we go ahead and we get Justin Fields. Okay, dual threat. Then we strengthen the line.
Why are you going with Justin when you just said you were cool on AOC though?
Nick Chubb's not going to sign for you for one thing. Some lessons don't believe in paying running backs that kind of money. Nick Chubb's going to want the bag.
I'm going to steal a quote from Leo. I want no part of Fields. I want no part of him.
No. I don't either.
I respect it, but you know what? I mean, he's still young.
He's in one of the best ran organizations.
Good opportunity.
He couldn't get it done in Pittsburgh. He couldn't get it done in Pittsburgh. He's not going to get it done in Vegas.
Well, why is he riding the bench? Yeah. I agree, Leo. He's riding the bench. So,
if he's in Pittsburgh and you couldn't get it done there, bro, you can't blame Chicago anymore on that one.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Look at what he did with Philadelphia. Look at what he did with Philadelphia before.
Who?
I'm talking about Justin Fields. Look at what he accomplished. Strong defense behind him. He had a respectable run game.
Definitely right.
Support him and everything else. He had marginal success. He had a winning presentation. Okay,
so you're good with
he didn't just go ahead and just hand everything over on a losing season.
Yeah. Marginal's better than what we got now.
I'm tired of marginal.
What are you talking about?
I don't want fucking marginal.
I don't know. Every time we have marginal.
Justin Fields.
That's why I don't want Fields. What do you want Fields for? He's not
why do you want Fields? I would take Fields over what's his name? Minshew. I would take him over that.
I would have too. I ain't gonna lie. That would have. We all said that. So
we should have taken Russell Wilson over fucking Minshew.
That too, But now,
go! Ah! I do fumble the ball right on the one, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Well, they just got in.
I'm behind.
Yep.
Like I said, if the Reds got a chance to get their quarterback, go for it because they have a quarterback.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You gotta stop hoping that the next coming of Rich Gannon and Jim Plunkett is somewhere in somebody else's trap.
Oh, I'm so tired of that one.
I'm so tired of that. Go get your fucking guy.
Yeah.
Quit trying to recycle quarterbacks and hope that they turn it around here. Go get your guy. Why are we so afraid to go get our guy?
Is if we
I
win,
got a great feeling, honestly. I got a great feeling between Brady and then, of course, with Telesco. And then on top of that, with Champ, I believe that, we're going to be positioned very sweet. And this draft class is going to be as good as the 2024 class. I believe it. I believe it because there's plenty going on.
I'll go back even further. I want to be as good as the 1984 draft.
Yeah, right.
Now you're talking, brother.
Now we're talking some Super Bowl champions and some great quarterbacks of all time.
Even 89 with
there's not enough QBs
and all those fools.
Right now, there's not enough QBs. The QBs coming out of this crop, there's only 2, maybe 3 that are worthy of the first round. There might be some hidden gems.
Even last year's quarterback, there was only 2 that were first round ready. But teams needed a quarterback so much, they went up to
teams
go
were
get
so
them.
quarterback
Yeah,
hungry.
they-
Lost their hand.
Yeah, they started.
Jack in the building.
Oh, what up, Jack?
Salute, fellas. What's up? I hope everybody had a good turkey day.
I'm gonna change hats just because Jack is here. Hold up.
Yeah. Leo, I love that, man. Notre Dame, bro. Absolutely. Hey, you guys don't know this, but Leo and I like Notre Dame 100%, dude.
Yep.
So what's the
I'm going to the
conversation
game
tonight?
tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Who just went out? Larry? Where'd Larry go?
I mean, today was like a piece of bullshit.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that last play.
Are you?
I mean, honestly, it's like, being a Raiders fan, we want a quarterback, right? We want a quarterback. But today, I would have been like, I'd give that stuff up just to beat the Chiefs.
Dude, I was there. I was with you, Jack. I was right there with you today, buddy. It really kind of hurt a little bit that we lost that way. I was
we were
okay
watching that
losing.
live. We wanted that win.
We wanted that win. And now I got to hear it from, my friend Alex, from the Wild Wild West show. Like,
I was gonna say, wait till
it's been hard, dude. It's like I'm only doing this shit. I only do the show because I want Captain to come back on the show, and he came on it for the first time in a while. I'm like, dude, take it back over, bro. I don't have a show on my own. I don't want a show on my own.
Right.
I'm just a Raiders fan. I want to be here for all you guys. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I want to be here for all you guys.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate that. Too.
We do. We really do.
Man, I hope you guys come on and support me. Like, we actually beat up the Chiefs, dude. We're way better than the Chiefs.
We won every category of this thing. We won all the categories and beat them up.
Yeah, they limped out of that.
It's like we only lost because we missed 3 field goals, dude. Our all-pro fucking field goal kicker.
Yep.
Our best player wasn't the best player.
No.
Right.
I jinxed us on Wednesday.
Jinxed us, Jack.
You did.
All Jeff's fault. All Jeff's fault.
I'll take the
No. Our best player is still in Colorado. He hasn't got here yet.
Best player what?
Our best
So
player
I have a question. I have a question for all you guys.
What's up, man?
It's like, who do you want a QB? All right, we're gonna have number 3 pick, number 2 pick.
Oh, you missed it. Go ahead.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, I just hopped in, man. It's like I just got on the show. So
I
it's
shared mine. I don't think everybody else did. Yeah.
I'll start.
I want to hear
Sure.
from each and every one of you.
I
Do
didn't
you
share
want
mine.
Ward or do you want Sanders?
I want
Everybody
Shador
knows
Sanders.
Shador.
Sanders.
Sarah said, Ward, come on, let's go. Let's go. I want to hear it from everybody.
I think everybody says Shador.
So Trev Sanders, Leo Sanders, Jay Sanders, Chris Sanders.
To be a leader. But
Chris
then
who?
I have to respect
Colonel
what
Sanders.
Ward has done,
Oh.
what he has accomplished. I have to
Chris
respect it.
Protect the Shield
And so
is
I'll be happy with either.
Cam. He's Cam Ward on that.
Number one, I will say Shador. I'll say Shador because the vocalization and everything else, and he has a bigger platform. But I'll be happy with either.
So one's better at running, one's better like being more accurate.
Right.
It's kind of like what we went through this year. We look at AOC 12, accurate quarterback, but doesn't run.
Yep.
And we got the next quarterback, in Gardner Minshew. It's like he's got a little bit more versatility, but not as accurate. But he's actually been pretty accurate for the whole season.
Minshew?
But he has a turnover.
Oh.
2, 3, 4 turnovers every game. So kiss that motherfucker goodbye. So do you want the Ward that's gonna not be as accurate, or Sador is more accurate?
And I think that's the thing with Ward. You have to.
Let's try to keep it to one mic, guys. Try to keep it to one mic.
Talk one at a time, guys.
Yeah, we can't hear if you keep talking over you.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I go with Sanders at this point too. I think he's got the biggest upside for us at this point. And it took me a while to get on the Sanders train, but I think I'm riding the train now. I'm on it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Me personally, I'll take Sanders. But one thing, it doesn't have the arms, the deep ball like Ward has, but his accuracy. And I like how Sanders reads the field. If you watch the Colorado games, he looks at all his checkdowns, look at everybody.
Yeah, he does.
You see? So that's one thing I like about it. Ward don't do as much. You look at, last time I saw him, we looked at two, and then both sides look at two. Sanders look at everywhere. So I already have more upside, like you said, yeah.
If
the one thing I know
no matter who
Jordan
we
needs to
draft,
work on is not holding on to the ball so damn much, trying to do too much.
Yep.
That is the one
Josh,
thing
he has to learn how to throw it away.
Like, I know he does that in college, but in the NFL, bro, you're gonna need to just throw the ball away sometimes.
Right. Exactly. That's what scares me about Cam Ward. Bottom line is if say we're in the scenario again where our starter gets injured and then our backup, right? And we have to throw somebody in there. Shador is going to be more ready than Cam as far as his rookie year. Now, when it comes to 2-3 years down the road, we might be looking at the same scenario we're seeing now when it comes to Daniels and Williams. I think, right? Because obviously Williams got picked first, but Jaden Daniels is definitely looking like the better pick long term. At least that's how it looks to be.
He hit a wall right now, man.
Well, he's in a better situation too in Washington.
Exactly. Exactly.
Chicago. He just lost his head coach.
Right.
So now what's that do for a rookie? Now he's got to worry. No, not worry, but now he's got to deal with a new coach coming in next year who's going to change everything. So you're going to be talking new offensive coordinator. The kid's only got one season in the NFL. So if they change coordinators, now he's already off to another rough start now because now he's going to learn a different.
Who does this sound like? Who does this sound like?
Sounds like the Raiders.
It sounds like AOC, the guy that's on our squad, right?
Yeah, but AOC wasn't a first-round pick with the team.
No. What I'm saying is the constant switching of offensive coordinators and offensive quarterbacks.
If AOC
it's the same playbook. It's the same playbook. Getsy's playbook and what's the idiot's name? Daniel's playbook. It's the same playbook. They just call it different. They add a little twist to it. So
I don't think Getsy and Daniels have the same playbook at all.
No. I'm talking about
Daniel's like the best quarterback right now. Like I kind of feel like Bo Nix has stepped up his game.
Nah,
he's
just got a great defense and
we all wanted Jaden Daniels. We all wanted, as Raider fans, we wanted Jaden Daniels. But I will say this: Bo Nix is like
he's not doing anything.
All BS aside, Jack. If we got Bo,
he's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. He's in the right place he's with the quarterback whisperer. I don't like Sean Payton. I don't like Sean Payton at all. I don't like Sean Payton at all, but Sean Payton does well with the quarterbacks he likes. Period. And clearly he liked Bo Nix.
Back in New Orleans,
I'm not a huge Bo Nix fan, but it's like the whole time it's like I got a battle against like AFC West team, so it's like, yeah, Bo is like in a contention like rookie of the year.
No, not even close.
With the right coach, bro.
No, not even close.
It's between. It's like
there's no way he can win it over Jaden Daniels.
And
no, he cannot.
And Bowers.
He's definitely not winning over Bowers. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Yeah.
But look at the teams winning. The teams are winning, so they're gonna look at both this over Bowers. So that's how it will work. Okay,
not even
I'm gonna do great
with Bowers. He's on track.
There's no way Bo Nix is getting the rookie of the year. If they win a playoff game, yeah, but I don't see them getting to the playoffs.
Man, I just want all these AFC West teams keep winning their games and then eliminate each other and get a worse draft pick. Is the way I look at it right now. I want all those fuckers to get a worse draft pick, and I want us to get our quarterback. First time, in years as a fan since 1974, as an old ass man, it's time. We need to get our quarterbback.
I wholeheartedly agree. It's time to get a quarterback.
Well, here's the thing too.
Just talking about that.
If we draft a quarterback,
I would love the Mike Ditka trade. Trade the entire draft pick.
Right. For one guy.
I remember that.
That didn't go well for Mike Ditka either.
But here's the thing: if we draft
got his guy,
Mike Ditka not going to be the ruler like the tight end class anymore. Bauer's going to exceed him.
I was surprised.
He's going to take that record from him too. He took so many records this year. That's like the one guy I'm so proud of. Tom Telesco, like hanging back, like we didn't get our quarterback right. We wanted our quarterback, but we got the best weapon ever.
Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
There's not a better weapon. Like, guys, can you say Devontae Adams is a better weapon than Bowers? Absolutely not.
Absolutely, I can't say that.
The strings to get
what's
his name? Stroud.
Did you see the draft show? Everybody's face was like Brock Bowers. They're so shocked. I'm like, well, we can get a quarterback, so we'll get the next best player. And thank God we did. And then we got lucky at JPJ. I think he's gonna turn out to be an all-star center.
Yeah, he dropped to us too.
Yeah.
Did they literally just decide, is this game overtime?
Yeah, it's overtime.
No, I mean, is it over? Being
Oh,
a
no,
tie?
don't tell me. I'm behind.
Is it fourth overtime? Jeez.
Fourth overtime.
Fifth overtime. They're going into the fifth.
Fourth one.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, this is wild.
Dave, do you wish the NFL overtime was like this?
I know, right?
That'd be
more exciting. Yeah.
But no, if we draft the quarterback, the one thing we're gonna have to worry about is we gotta make sure we enhance our offensive line.
Oh yeah.
And Palm needs to not be there.
I think we haven't even started with the right piece, which is the offensive coordinator. I think that's part of the problem. We're jumping the gun. I think that was what Getsy's issue was. He got who he got based on, hey, this is what you got, not, hey, you're the offensive coordinator. Who do you like? You know what I mean? And I mean, that's an experience.
He's doing a better job with the O-line than the other four did.
I still disregard Parham. I can't say I've been eyeballing him, but
I did all day today. I watched him on every single snap.
I do see a distinct difference.
I see games. We get blown out, blown away.
What's your take on it? What's your viewpoint?
On who? Parham?
Parham.
Oh, Parham.
He doesn't. When he comes off the ball, he makes that first initial hit, but he stands straight up on almost every single snap. And if you watch him, most of the time he spends his time like this, standing straight up, because he's getting bent backwards because he loses the leverage. He doesn't come in low like he should be. I've watched that so many times in today's game. I saw it. I mean, it sticks out like a sore thumb. You know, you watch last week's game; it was the same situation.
Like I said, I didn't watch the game, Jeff.
He's not good.
How did JPJ look out there against Chris Jones?
I have no problems with JPJ.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did as good as you can expect. I mean, nobody deals with Chris Jones. Yeah,
but it's Chris Jones. I was saying he did better than the other guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 1,000,000% better than Andre James. Yeah.
James.
Okay, I didn't see the game. I gotta watch the replay.
As well as for Eric Allen.
You gotta watch that, yeah.
I'm happy about the both of them.
Far is it? Am I that far behind? Georgia just scored again.
Yeah, way behind.
42-40 is what I have.
Well, I'm trying to watch it.
We need to draft Bo Jackson. That's what we need to do. Let's draft Bo Jackson.
I was glad that today's game was on.
Damn.
Did you say draft Bo Jackson again?
A second, come here, Bo.
Bo Jackson was like the best pick we ever had.
Right.
You know
that we never made.
He was supposed to be number one overall for Minnesota, and then Bo's like, I'm stepping out of the league.
I'm playing baseball.
We drafted him in the 7th round, and he signed with the Raiders. Best draft pick ever.
That is true. I forgot about that.
He said, "No, I'm
the
playing
best draft
baseball."
pick ever and the best trade ever was the Minnesota Dallas Cowboys trade.
Oh my God! All those
You'll never
picks
see
from
that
Walker.
again.
Oh, Herschel Walker.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what built
Oh
the-
yeah,
that's
they gave
what
a
built the
shitload of for Herschel Walker.
Yeah, bunch of stuff.
Eight
what built the
picks. I
Cowboys
think it was
Super
like
Bowl.
8 picks and/or people. It was something outrageous.
It was more than 8, I thought. I thought it was
Well,
more
guy,
close to
talking about
10.
running backs, we're talking about running backs. Like this year was like a bad move for Tom in not getting JJ back. It was
I
like
agree.
a 1-year deal. It was a 1-year deal for 12, and then like 3 years afterwards, we did not get JJ back, and we are feeling that right now.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah, the old line is also pretty crappy too. So
No, the whole
Yeah,
line,
probably
the
wouldn't
whole
matter.
line that we had like for the last couple of years. But JJ, it's like he saw it, man. It's like I'm out of here, which sucks because we didn't. He's sitting in a parking lot with Max Crosby, looking for a contract, and he never got one.
I remember that.
That was a bad move.
Everyone thought that running backs grow on trees. You don't need to pay
Right.
them.
Hey, we got one. We just haven't been using them. We got one. We just
What was
haven't
that,
been
McCormick
using
did pretty good today. Look at McCormick. He did pretty good.
Oh, Zeus did so good. He's gonna run
Zeus
for
sucks.
1,500 yards this year.
Who?
Zeus, you guys remember, like Zeus came in the last 4 games, and we only ran him outside. And this year, like, we're trying to run him inside. He has no vision.
No.
He has
There's
no
no
vision.
cut.
And
He
his
has no
ankles
cut.
don't work right.
It's like it was a bad move. It's like that was a bad move by the Raiders in not getting JG the contract for sure.
At least draft
100.
somebody.
Sincerely, McCormick, 2 years.
But like
I've been
today, you
waiting
watch
2 years for him to be played, for him to be featured. And that's ridiculous. Now,
Volume
I
up.
never coached in
Yeah,
high
I can't even hear him.
Yeah, your microphone.
He's playing this day.
You gotta, Larry. You gotta fix your mic, man. We can barely hear you. That's why people are talking over you, man, because they can't hear you. And nobody can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm using my phone. That's why.
Oh.
I got my equipment right here. Check this out. I got my equipment right here, but it was giving me too many problems, and I couldn't get connected.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I'll get closer real quick. So, basically, what it all boils down to is that my point is, what was I talking about?
Oh, they got him.
I forgot my point. Go ahead and run with it. My fault.
No, just with McCormick today, watching him hit the hole and just making cuts and making plays.
Oh, yeah.
Like making something of it.
That's one of the things Zeus don't have. You don't have
couldn't
that
even
cut.
do it. No.
You don't have cuts. You don't have cutbacks.
That's why I say.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, how do you drop that, bro?
So here's a fun question. Fun question. Next year, 2025, do you resign McCormick or Zeus?
McCormick.
Fuck
Yeah,
McCormick.
See what he's
2 games.
What else he got?
He's
Practice
already
squad for like
shown
3
what
years.
Zeus can do.
Those 2 years, I've been
Unless
waiting for
the Zeus got
McCormick to
fullback,
be
that's about
featured,
it. I wouldn't sign
and he
him
was
again.
never featured. That's what I was talking about. And that's what made me sick. And I was like, well, okay.
Well, we
Go
had
ahead and
JJ.
give these
So it
other
makes
young
sense.
ones, opportunity. And I'm happy to see McCormick falling out. And I want them to re-sign McCormick and to let them just run with it. We can go ahead and pick up Nick Chubb or get that young man from Boise
Man, you're
State.
fascinated with Nick Chubb. What's up with
Man,
that?
not good. Nick
I like that.
Chubb is a baller, bro. I see why he's fascinated with Nick.
We're not getting Nick Chubb, man. He gonna want the bag, and let's not gonna pay him that.
I don't think he's gonna want the bag like that with that knee.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's gonna realize he needs to be on the discount.
Okay, well, we discount. Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chubb
I
on a
believe in the
discount.
committee concept.
Because of the
That's
knee,
me.
Jack.
Discount.
It's the knee.
I go back to the Tyrone Wheatley and Napoleon Kaufman day.
Let's not act like Tyrone Wheatley was the best running back in the NFL.
No, he wouldn't.
Run down on his way back, yo. He on his way back.
That's what we do as Raider fans. We glorify players. Wheatley was cool, but he wasn't like one of the best running backs.
He wasn't the best, but he was a good player.
Not at all. We just want
Justin Vargas. Like, come on, man.
McFadden was good too.
Yeah,
was
was better than Wheatley.
Huh?
Right.
Darren McFadden
I
was
think
good, but
Vargas
he always
was
got
better
hurt.
than Wheatley.
Yeah, he was. It's just they were on the bench. The injury.
Well, Vabezi, I would say he's a step slower because he came back in the middle of the season. I mean, Chubb, it's going to take him a second to get back up to speed. On top of the fact that he's coming off of a very gruesome injury.
Very gruesome.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
of course he's lost a step right now. Wait till he gets to
that injury was. That's right.
That was awful. Yeah, that was an awful one.
Still not as bad as Napoleon McCollum.
Oh, you remember that one?
Oh,
my
Knapp and Wheatley.
Against the 49ers. Oh, that was
Yeah.
That was probably the most knee break I've ever seen.
Yeah, Norton was like laying top and say, "Somebody come here, leave and get up." It was
your
like
knee's supposed to bend this way, but it went this way instead.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be our back because he did so good the year before.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I told Knapp in bed, dude. Back in the sleep train days, like in California, sleep train. I met Knapp, and I sold him a bed.
Napoleon Kaufman. I just won some cars from him.
24 years old.
Yeah, I just won some football cards.
So, who's your guys' favorite running back coming out of college this year?
This year?
Name one. This year coming out.
You know who I got all into after they beat Colorado was that Neal kid.
Who?
The kid from Kansas.
Kid from Kansas. Oh, Neal.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That kid. Whoa.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Talking about Canton, right now we got two of them. We got the Wiz.
Oh, they're gonna call a pass. Oh, they're calling the flag on that, right? Dude.
We got Eric Allen too.
Hey, are you gonna be able to drop me off at Betty's house after I drop off Grandma and Grandpa tomorrow morning?
Dang.
Yeah, what time you want me to pick you up?
Right. They call pass interference on that, bro. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy is that Wiz has more Pro Bowls than Upshaw, which is crazy.
Right.
And back in those days, like that still had meaning. It's not like the days today. But
say it again, Jack.
Upshaw's like one of the best left guards we've ever had, and Wiz has 3 more, which is crazy.
Yeah,
it was back when they had meaning too, huh?
Definitely.
Not now, where everybody makes a damn Pro Bowl.
Right.
Well, that's
right.
the problem now too.
Oh, that was a terrible play call.
They're comparing guys that only played some cases 14 or 16 games versus players that are playing 18 games in this or 17 games in a season now too.
Yeah.
So of course they're going to have 1,500 yards receiving. They got extra games. Some of these guys were doing it back in the day with 16 or 14 games.
14, 16.
It's like, come on.
That was a terrible.
Even with receiving yards, it's such a pass-heavy league now.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, you go back in the 80s and 90s, it was all run.
It was run heavy, yeah. It was run.
Man, if Wiz can pull, he would dominate over everybody.
He was a nasty.
It's like, he's
I
like
loved
perfect.
watching him play.
Please, the Raiders can find a guy like Wiz, at left guard. Let JPJ play at center.
Yep.
2025. Let's see it.
I like Meredith.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, we've got four really that I wouldn't mind keeping right now on the offensive line that for next year already. Like your starting line's already, except for that one spot. You know, you got Glaze, you got JPJ, you got Meredith, and then you got Colton Miller. I know Turf doesn't like Colton Miller. You know, it's just you need to find that steady replacement
Right.
for Parham.
Yeah.
You know, he's
I love how we all know who we all hate. You know, we all know who we all hate. It's hilarious.
Definitely moving on from Parham.
Yeah,
You ready to
Parham.
move on from Parham too? Yeah.
Parham's a good backup.
He's
I
good
wouldn't
depth.
even leave
He's a
him
good
at that.
depth person that could come in and get you some minutes.
So if
I wouldn't be
if
opposed to putting
we
him on the practice
if
squad. unless
JPJ
someone
stays
else
at
takes
center,
Georgia Tech and Georgia game.
do we keep James as like depth, or does James get cut?
This
Oh, we kept the hell out of
Good. I mean,
James.
you could even try James at right guard, to be honest with
That's
you.
what I was asking.
Yeah, or
Wow.
go back
Yeah.
to his natural tackle position.
No, he's too small. The one thing the Raiders have
Parham
is a
can play
small
center.
O-line. They all small. They need somebody
James, if
big.
like no dead money, gone.
Yeah.
No, we need some power. We don't these guys supposed to be like the zone blocking guys. They all small and fast. That's why they're getting pushed around for you. We need some beef on that line, man. James is not cutting.
Well,
James get pushed back. He gets pushed back too much. I see a linebacker push James back. Like, Jesus, dude. Come on.
Well,
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
James, yeah. The other
Hey,
thing you
check
think
this
about
out,
too
check
is you
this
really
out.
can't
It's
decide
overtime.
what's going to happen with
This
your
is
line
the,
until we know what's going to
eighth-
happen with the head coach.
Yeah, this is crazy. This has to be the most. Yeah, this is.
42.
The head coach
Georgia
is
Tech
gonna be a big deal,
versus
bro.
Georgia.
Still playing?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I don't know
Yeah, they are
what's going on.
supporting. I
And
can't
that's
get
why I don't like that
Georgia
overtime.
scored.
I think
That's why
Georgia
want
just
that in
won
the
it.
NFL, bro. It's too
Yeah.
like, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Georgia
so
just
gotta-
won it.
They got to win to stay in the
Overtimes.
playoff. Huh?
Oh,
Right.
And I'm surprised they were still playing. They were
Yeah.
still playing.
That's
42
wild.
44.
I thought the game was over. Shit.
That was a wild game, bro.
42.
Oh man, that's gotta be a classic. That is for certain.
Yeah, that was a wild game.
Man, I had to have research to centers like from Jim Otto. The 00, it's on the back of our helmets right now.
They don't make them like that.
Best, one of the best Raiders ever, if not the best. And you look at all the centers.
Exactly.
We haven't had a lot of centers through our years. You think about
And
it.
I have to look it up. It's like, we look at they're all pros.
Barrett Robbins.
All pros. Barrett Robbins like
Oh,
went
yeah.
NBA, like in the 2002 Super Bowl.
Yep.
To Mexico. It's like I don't know what happened to him. It's like he went cray. But he was still an all pro.
Yeah.
It's like, Andre James is like it's probably the worst center we've ever had.
I would agree,
Yeah,
bro.
he's up there.
I can't stand Andre
Yeah.
James.
You
There's a
reminded
few, but
me
he
of
was
Jeff, the one
worse.
from the LA days, Mosbar.
Yep. Don Mosbar.
Yeah.
Don Mosbar.
Yeah, because you had
There was
you
other
went from
guys
Otto-
too. So
Yeah, you went from Otto to actually to Mosbar, right, Jack?
Uh-oh.
AR, you could be correct. I have to look it up, dude.
And then
I mean,
think after
Otto's my favorite
Mosbar
player
was,
in the
Rafa's in the building. Rafa Chulo. What's up, Ross?
Yo, what's up?
Bro?
What is up?
What up, Raph?
How you doing, Ralph?
Well, nothing to complain about it because,
Can't hear you.
boy, I gotta tell you for this one. I mean,
What?
Look at that. You
there's gonna be like an absolute.
What happened? You can't hear him? Y'all can't hear him? I can hear him just
No, I
fine.
can't.
Yeah.
I can't hear him.
It was a delay. This was late. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
you good, bro?
You good? You good?
Yo, because
Yeah.
I mean, this is the. I know this is gonna be like the first time that I just see like, well, a different area, different stream, but I was just like, wow, I couldn't believe it. But right now it seems because after that I was watching between Las Vegas Raiders versus Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, Jackson Powers Johnson got it right. I mean, I know it's a little bit confused, but it seems that the amount of the referee huddles that makes what they're actually sitting here. I mean, they're getting a lot of trouble. I mean, how much better will the team than that year without look gets in AOC starting for the game one. I mean, we're not that very far for the next season with the key injury, folks, but it seems that I almost guaranteed we train for the game because the defenses look very important. I mean, they look
5
improved.
sacks.
But Minnesota last play, during for the last play, I mean, Aidan O'Connell, I'll play Mahomes because we know there's gonna be like above like a star, but I know the future is very bright. But it seems that they only have 2 games that we just won, and one had 1 score field against the best team in the league. Even though they thought the play was dead, it would hurt Kansas City. For the rest to spend 2 minutes in the house and say, "Oh, it's gonna pull it up and do."
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, when they huddle, you know that's gonna get Kansas City the ball.
You know, exactly. You know, it was
You know that
wasn't going our way.
You seen that was gonna happen. No way they gonna let Kansas City do that game in Kansas City.
Exactly. One of those races that I just came through, it's gonna be so realistic because everybody knows the fucking rule is a dead ball with a false start. Because why just pick the ball and go for another play? Why did they just spike the ball? Well, Carson is a good range not to miss. That was another
mistake as bad as them using the instant replay on the jumbotron.
And how you not
what they call a procedure? They call it a procedure, right?
Called it illegal formation. Yeah,
Illegal procedure.
Illegal shift.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal shift. Illegal shift. That's what they call it.
It's an illegal shift.
Illegal shift, and there's no shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way move.
Well, legal procedure, the defense can call. It's like we're not going to take that penalty, or we can take that penalty.
Yeah,
I was hating it when I first saw that. I'm like,
it's automatic.
That's automatic.
Yeah,
Any
they'll
other
get- they'll
offensive
get
penalty, they could let it go, and the defense has opportunity to decline it. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
But that should have
That's
been a
why I
dead
was wondering
ball
what the
right
hell they
there,
were
though.
calling. That's why.
Yeah,
I mean,
dead
that's why
balls,
even
these guys are
JPJ
short.
was
So if
going
an
like
illegal
this.
motion, if it's
Yeah.
an illegal motion, the ball should have been whistled dead right there.
Oh, it's dead.
Play's
Yeah.
done.
He has no choice.
Yeah.
You know, that's what pissed me off right there. That just
Yep.
told me right there that
Yeah, when they got the huddle,
was in on that
Yeah,
one.
there we go.
Offensive players,
Yeah.
what the play is going to be modifications,
Rundowns back.
an illegal procedure or an illegal shift.
It just sucks. I mean, again, this wouldn't even happen at the end of the game if Carlson.
All I
didn't
know
miss
is that
field
Carlson
goal.
cost us the game and cost me $500.
Well, then you really got
All he had to do was make 2 field goals today. 2.
Well, Leo,
Concept.
Leo, I'm super chat the hell out you, man, for real once. You trying to make up something.
dude, when has Carlson ever missed 3 field goals in a game?
Never.
I don't think ever.
I think that when
Ever.
he was in Minnesota before
He's
we
all
got
pro,
him.
bro.
Yeah.
He had a
When the
streak
fix-
going into today's game,
when
I
the-
thought, too.
When the fix and the tank is on, that's how you miss all 3 of them. Say, no, don't make them. Just miss them.
So I have a question for all you guys. Like,
Yes, sir.
we lost the game,
Yeah.
which for the first time since being a fan since 1974, I'm an old man. This is the first time. I'm not talking rebuild. I'm talking retool. I'm actually was okay with it. For the first time, I wanted to beat their ass. I hate KC. I hate Denver. Denver's my most hated team besides the Niners.
Me and you.
If you're NorCal, then I fucking hate the Niners.
If you're SoCal, you don't.
And I'm rooting right now for
I said hit the
the
Niners.
Chargers. I'm rooting for the Chargers, but I'm in some ways I'm glad we lost the game because you know what? There's Cam Ward and there's Sanders out there. We need a different type of quarterback that put our team above. Because I'm tired of seeing a 1 or 2 picks every single game with Minshew.
Right.
I'm so sick of that shit, dude.
I get what
We're
you're
the
saying,
worst
Jack,
in
and
the
I'm with you.
we're the worst in the NFL in turnovers.
I want
Yeah.
us to get our quarterback, but at the same time, I
Get
don't
our
want us
quarterback, right?
I don't want us to lose on purpose for it either.
Nah, nobody's.
There's other
That's
ways
what I like
He's
about
trying to
the
win.
Yeah.
We
go
play
get to that
tough.
guy. You know what I
We
mean?
play tough.
Yeah,
We
you
played
can always
tough
trade
last
up.
week against Denver
Yeah.
too.
Look, I've been a fan since '76, so this is the first time that I really like throwing a
Then
chair through the window.
brother.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I've
throw
been
a
around
chair through the
since
window this time. I'm
76
like,
also.
okay, the window's intact. I like, okay, we're cool. This means that we get a second choice, second pick. So as it stands right now, so I'm happy with that. The future looks bright. The Raiders they didn't stay it up. They tried to win, which I like.
They
Like I
did.
said,
Thank
game.
you.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah. I'm cool
So
with
it was
that.
like this was like now they laid out and died. And they always trying to win. You know, they get the young players. I saw the highlight of that passing interference that the Cameron Richardson had. I do. If you just turned around, that would have been a pick. That one they got of I don't know who the receiver. I just saw.
I think he had to turn inward. So he turned out.
He got a passing interference call. But he just turned around. That'd been a
Oh,
pick.
we were screaming
So,
about that.
Yeah.
Yelling.
Richardson, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
hot.
you just turn around.
I was
Man, I'm screaming right now for the New York Giants to win a game.
All right.
Good luck.
Come
man.
on.
Let's go, New
Yeah.
York Giants.
Suddenly
Yeah.
became a Giants
Man,
fan.
winning
Kind of-
I was a Giants fan.
We
on
need the
Thursday, bro.
Giants to win a game, and we need Jacksonville to win
Yeah.
one. So when we play them, that's
Jacksonville's not gonna take a quarterback.
Oh, Panthers, yeah. No.
Jacksonville's not taking a quarterback. They haven't paid that fool Trevor Lawrence too much money. Why would they waste?
Exactly.
They're gonna take Travis Hunter. If anything else, they'll got Travis Hunter. Yeah, let's say a playmaker or a cornerback, and he's both. So
I got a question for you all.
What up?
So let's say we've finished the season and we've got the number one pick. Okay. Do you at that point stick with AOC 12 as your quarterback for next year and draft Travis Hunter? Or do you just draft the best quarterback that you want out of those two?
Quarterback.
Option B. Option B.
quarterback.
Option B.
Quarterback.
The best option is
As well as AOC played,
people one state.
as well as AOC played, he's still glorified backup to me. He does what he can do, but I would have him.
Here's why I
as a
say
backup.
this. Because I know a lot of people in the Raiders world, or the Raider Nation, also want us to possibly grab Arch Manning as another
Oh,
possibility.
yeah. Well, you're not going to get
Okay.
You're not going
Next year.
There you go.
I hate
Next year is
Texas,
not
but
guaranteed.
I would take Manning.
That's
So
a tough
what I was
line,
thinking
yeah.
is if we finish with the number
Is he
one
clear?
pick this year, we stick with AOC as our quarterback, and then we draft Travis Hunter. So now he's already got a bona fide weapon as Travis Hunter when he comes into the league in 2026.
He already has Bowers too, though.
right.
And he's got Bowers
Yeah,
on
he
top of
has
that.
powers.
Have a better offensive line, and then we start looking at running backs in this draft too. So by the time Arch Manning comes here, this system is set up for him already.
Yep.
That is another possibility.
But do
Yeah,
you
you-
think
you-
that
you-
Manning-
you-
You start Manning week one. Like Dion's I want my quarterback, like my son to go a year out. And what Tom Brady is saying, the same thing is let the quarterbacks develop. Is there a player then can Archie come in and do it from day one?
I mean, he's not
Well,
gonna
No.
the
come out
puzzle
this
of
year,
it,
No.
possibly.
Nah.
He's going to need
I
to
would-
sit just like everybody else.
Hey, but would Arch's dad want his son to come to Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah, that's another thing.
That's Cooper.
You know, I don't think his dad would want him to come to Vegas.
I don't think it's that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a
That's
good look.
another thing.
He'll do another Eli. See what?
Exactly.
I don't want my son going to damn.
We not going there.
And
Yep,
those damn Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
that would be the case.
Gambling.
Well, I mean, the good thing in our
You're
favor is we
gambling.
know Sanders wants to come here.
No, that was
Dion
a good
wants him
point.
to come here.
That's a good point, Jeff. But like I said earlier, as I was talking there, we passed up on so many quarterbacks. In the
Oh, I
past
know.
year.
Oh yeah.
So if we got opportunity to get a quarterback, that's going to be a franchise quarterback. Let's go grab it. Let's not wait. Because remember, Carr was probably a franchise quarterback. He was drafted what? In the fifth round?
Second car.
Carr was drafted in the
That was
fifth
fourth.
round. Fourth round.
Second
round?
round. Carr,
Was
Derek
it
Carr
Even
was.
than that.
Oh, I thought it was fourth round.
Yeah,
Oh no, that was AOC was the fourth round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but,
also before. Yeah.
If we have the chance to get a quarterback,
Yeah, we did.
get him.
I wanted
Yeah.
us to get Kyler Murray when we had Carr. I would have had Kyler sit behind him.
I'll tell you, the thing about AOC is a lot of people forget how good he was in Purdue too. You know, I mean, he wasn't a
It
slouch
was.
in college.
Yeah, it was a
good
walk
quarterback.
on Purdue.
I mean, I've heard people talk about if he would have come out in this past year's draft, he would have been one of those quarterbacks probably picked in the first round.
Right.
He was a good shot.
He was a ninth string
It's just
quarterback.
he came out a year earlier. There weren't that many teams that were quarterback hungry like this past draft. This past draft was ridiculous.
He was a nice string quarterback in Purdue. Ninth.
It's because Tom Manning is part own. I mean, Tom Brady is part owner, Dixon. That's why he knows he's putting his son in the hands he's been in for the last decade. So of course he's gonna let his son go there.
Yeah.
Turf. Rundown said the link ain't working, or he's having trouble coming in.
What link?
The one for
Well,
us.
you know what Sanders going to say, like to the Giants?
Rundown?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Giants. You're going to go to the
Is
Raiders.
he on his phone?
Yeah, look at your message on Graham.
But if you're the Raiders, do you want Ward or do you want Sanders? To all you guys,
on how they evaluate it, bro. Honestly.
I mean,
I know
honestly,
it's
like
bad.
I'm going to ask each one of you right now, this point in time, who do you want? Personally, I want Ward.
I want Sanders
over Sanders.
I want
Sanders.
Sanders.
To me, Sanders the more.
I want Sanders.
I was Sanders.
On Ward, we're hoping that he's going to develop into the complete quarterback. He's more athletic. He's got the bigger arm. I get that. He has the higher upside. I think Sanders already comes ready, and you know what you're going to have, and he can lead the team. With Ward, there's still more questions.
His accuracy,
but he's still a prospect. Still top.
Still prospect either way.
His
They're all
accuracy.
prospects. Like, you got Sanders, like AOC 12. Got accurate arm, big arm. Then you got the guy who can run. Like, Minshew. Minshew can run. So you can combine like the both of that stuff together.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing about it. When you people just wanted to realize, you had to deal about this. I mean, if the rate,
Larry, we cannot hear you, Larry.
Yeah, say a
we cannot hear you, man. Yeah.
You need to fix your iPad.
Something is
bro.
real.
It just sounds buzzy.
Yeah, he can't hear you at all.
All I'm hearing is.
That is his mouth moving in a little rumble or something.
Oh man. Yeah, but I know here's the thing. I mean, they just had to start someone. They wanted to try to trade up like the last year, and no one would trade that they understand the importance of having a quarterback. I mean, the difference is that they play not to rob blowing a bunch of money or sign a bad quarterback to a long deal. I mean, they're currently at the top 3 next year. If we wanted to choose between Shedeur Sanders or Conway, there's no problem. And if they wanted to hit on a number of young offensive players in the draft last year, and of course they wanted to afford to re-sign the good players they already have, send a big free agency, and then they're going to take like a top quarterback and get on some draft picks. Well, you people just realize that every basic claim team is dealing with that. I mean, there's no team intentionally start a band-aid quarterbacks, but this is what they had to do. I mean, that position is the hardest position to play at all the sports. And they're just like, aren't as many good quarterbacks there are teams. Between for the lack of the legit stars in general, the injuries, the crazy contracts, it's tough out there. It's very tough.
Yeah.
I mean, also the other thing you got to look at with Sanders is if you want a scouting report on him, just talk to one of your owners. Talk to Brady. He's going to give you the best scouting report on the kid because he's worked hand in hand with this kid for the last few years.
Dude,
so
Brady
you want to
loves
know about his mechanics and anything else that a scout's going to need to know about a guy. That's who you're going to go and talk to, along with obviously going and watching the kid and getting a feel for him yourself.
Right,
too.
doing your
you got to check in with Brady on that.
Yeah.
And if you're not, and if they're not, they're crazy. But he's going to say something like, "Hey, he's
That's
got
fact.
it." So that's the other thing I got to look at. We've already got an upper hand over any other team in the league that's looking to draft a quarterback. We got a guy that worked with him. Tom will tell you if he's going to fit the system that they're thinking about running for whoever the head coach OC is going to be for next season.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know he's gonna have his hand in it too. You know he's gonna have his hand.
That's absolutely
100%.
facts. I mean, that's facts. Like, Sador's been working with Tom Brady since 2020. You understand?
Yes.
And not many people know that. Turf, not many people know that, but that's just facts.
Yep.
And people don't know that because they're just so fixated on his dad.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's the other thing too. Tom can have a say on what type of offensive coordinator they're going to want to hire because he knows what scheme's going to work for the kid.
Right.
You can't say the same thing if we draft Ward because we don't have an upper hand in that case.
Right.
You're just drafting blindly and just going by what you physically see when you watch him in all the scouting reports.
And I wish Chris was here. He's the big
and that's an amazing question. What you brought up is who will be our offensive coordinator next year?
That's what matters more than the quarterback, to be honest.
That's the biggest question ever.
It matters more than the quarterback, and that's why we're jumping the gun when we're picking the quarterback, to be honest.
I mean, seriously, it's like who comes in? I mean, we lost Kingsbury because he won a 3-year contract, and AP and Tom T and Tom Telesco had 2-year contracts, and so they couldn't get it.
I don't think that was it.
I'm not mad about
that.
I don't think
always has that offensive coordinator next year.
I don't think we lost Kingsbury because of years.
Decline. You see that right now.
I think we lost Kingsbury because the Raiders didn't have a quarterback set in place. They knew Washington. They already knew Washington knew they gonna draft either Caleb or Jaden. And what we had, we just got off Garoppolo and then we Minshew or whoever and AOC. And Kingsbury saw us that I'm not gonna ruin my career trying to help this team with these quarterbacks. So that's probably to 3 years probably was most of it, but also that's the second part of it. I don't think I'm not coming here. No, you gotta give me some guarantees because you got no quarterback and you guys not gonna draft.
So big question: who's going to be the offensive coordinator 2025?
You won't know.
I don't know.
It depends on
all that
what
depends on does AP stay. Do they replace everybody?
Right.
AP's not going to get a coordinator.
AP's not going to ever.
Or do they get a new head coach and then that head coach gets?
I don't see a new head coach. So let's just say, we same head coach, but new offense coordinator. Offensive line coach is set, dude. We got the best offensive line coach right now. I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving the community between our players and our offensive line coach. But we need to know new OC. Who's going to be OC?
Yo, I just hit 3,000 watch hours, sir.
I think he went to the restroom, bro.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Back.
Oh, wait.
My channel is about to be monetized, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, to answer your question, I think if AP's still the head coach, I honestly don't know who he would bring in as OC. If he's going to try and stick it out with Turner, or again, Tom Brady steps in and says, "Listen, if you want to draft Sanders, this is who you're going to need to bring in."
I don't think the OC's in the AP's hand right now. I don't think he has a statement.
No, I don't think it is.
I think Brady and Lesco going to say this is
and I don't think it should be in his hands.
Yeah, along with him, regardless you like him or not.
That's why I'm so hoping
because any OC that can make some plays up. You got Bowers there. I mean, he's scraping his ground up against these old crap. But yeah, look at him what he's doing.
Yeah, I like what he's doing with Bowers today. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, in a perfect world that I think we're all in agreement on would be as if AP were to be fired, we bring in. We've already said it tonight a couple of times. We bring in Vrabel, have Dayball as the head, as the offensive coordinator, Vrabel as your head coach, and then now you just got to figure out your DC. And a few of us have already said the possibility in that case would possibly be Robert Saleh.
Yeah, because
those three guys as the head guys, this team's going to be completely different.
He didn't do bad. The quarterback
depends on what they do with AOC.
The old line
with AP.
Man. Yeah, the quarterback stuff. Old line was stuck. I thought we had a bad old line. Giants had a terrible line, so he didn't do bad.
Well, that brings up some questions. 2025, free agents. We need to re-sign a bunch of our defense. I want to re-sign almost all of them. And then it's like, I want to see like T. Higgins and I want to see Chubb come to our team.
Other guy just got off, man. He was talking Chubb all night.
See, Higgins
I know.
is gonna ask for too much.
I don't know about
money,
Chubb,
think.
but
I don't know about Chubb.
yeah.
I mean, we had no running game this year. Like, this is the first game we had a running game against the Chiefs.
Right?
It's the first game all year we had a running game over 100 yards.
And not just a weak ass defense.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are a good ass defense.
Defense had a good defense.
And
Really
we
good.
ran right at freaking
Joe.
what's his name?
Yeah.
Lane, Coons, Hobbs. I want Polamalu, or I actually want Polamalu over
Hobbs is questionable, man, because I don't know. I can sign him to another year when he don't play the full year. He gets hurt every single
That's what Rundown
year.
always says about Hobbs.
I don't know about if he gonna come in on a friendly deal, but he gets hurt. He plays always in there, but it's not your playability; it's your availability, man, that counts. I mean, you
My
play out the
favorite
games
player.
every year. I
Are
like
you breaking a
Hobbs.
vet?
He's wrong.
A vet DB?
Turf, I hit
Bring it.
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000, bro.
3,000 watch hours.
Oh, that's what's up.
I did the fill-in home.
1,000 more to go.
Congratulations.
Well, that was my next stepping stone, so I can start getting subs and stuff.
Hey, Leo, where'd you get that Raider shirt from, man?
Oh, I make these, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
I need to order mine, dog.
Oh, good. I have to get that link. Because I'm going to get my wife. She's Hispanic, but she hates the Raiders. So I'm going to get
Hey, Leo, you got one of those Irish? Leo, with the Notre Dame hat, you got one of those Irish? Green, white, and orange instead of.
Oh, you know what? I could probably do that, Jack. I'll try that. I'll let you know. Yeah.
Maybe a
Let me
USC
know, dude.
one,
Hit me up in the chat, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe a USC one.
On teams.
I've been messing with the colors. I made one that's like carbon fiber colors too. So I've been playing with them to try and get different ones. But yeah, I'll look at different ones. It'll be hard for me to make a USC one, bro. I'm an Irish fan.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
That's another
let's hope
defense.
Notre Dame beats USC this weekend.
Yeah.
Let's go, Notre Dame.
Yeah, this is a great point. I can't see T. Higgins wanting to come to Vegas when other teams who have an established quarterback could sign him. I agree. I wouldn't
Yeah,
need.
that's a good point. It is. Yeah.
How much we going to
In terms, that's a
Can
good
you
question. 'cause,
imagine
like,
if Kansas City offers Higgins a contract?
Oh my
probably will.
God, that would
Yeah,
hurt.
but what do they got
Or
for
even
money,
Denver
though?
with Bo Nix the way they're playing.
Nah,
Or-
I
or
don't care
LA.
about Bo Nix.
Or
Bo
LA.
Nix. You can. A good defensive coordinator will deal with Bo Nix, no problem.
Yeah.
well, I
What
will
about
say
LA?
that
Say the
Bo
Chargers do.
Nix is like stepped up every single week in the last 4 weeks. He's looking impressive. Right now, he is in contention for Rookie of the Year with him and Jaden Daniels and Brock Bowers.
I think Rundown abandoned me. Yeah.
Just fact, dude.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Because you hate on him, Turk.
No, I think that he's got like what, the number 2, number 3 defense, and he's got a quarterback whisperer as his coach. I mean,
Turf, you're right. Number 3
He's
defense in the league.
he's making sure that he's in the right position. That's the difference with an experienced head coach that was an offensive coordinator and can really get a quarterback to do well under any circumstances, really, based on it being his guy. You see what I mean? And I'm talking about a coach I do not like Sean Payton.
Yeah.
I don't like him at all, but I will be damned if I'm going to sit there and act like he can't get a quarterback
The
that
only
he
thing with
likes.
that argument when
Like,
people say that is it's always the coach and the coordinator, right? It's never the quarterback's talent. Would you say the same thing about Mahomes? He had Bieniemy and Reed.
Absolutely. There's no way Mahomes is doing what he's doing without.
Mahomes is somewhere else. He's not as good.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
I agree. Oh, there's no dude. Andy Reid. Have you watched? There's only one
I'm
other
not
offense.
discrediting Andy. I am.
No.
not
I'm
discrediting
just
Andy.
saying. There's only one other offense that I've watched this year that I am in awe of over Andy Reid, and that's the Detroit Lions. And it's because they're so balanced.
Their offense hasn't been
Yeah.
that good this year.
Their offense is super balanced.
No, not Detroit. I'm talking about Kansas City. Their offense hasn't been good.
That's because Mahomes sucks this year.
Yeah.
He has not been playing well at all. He's been having a
3 or 4 throws he missed today? Right?
Terrible season. Mahomes is having the worst season of his lifetime.
The defense is
it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah.
I mean, it's just like it's the worst season. It's his worst season.
Yeah.
But he finds a way to win
every time.
Fucking week. Every week.
Every time.
The last play, he's so fucking clutch. I hate the guy, dude. I want Max to fucking crush him. Take him out, dude. Get him out of there. Let Denver, let the Chargers fight for it.
Somebody,
he does every single week. His production is the worst we've ever seen. But he wins every single week.
Jay, you're quick on these videos, bro. You mean one already? AOC takes the blame?
Yeah. You know it, bro.
Jay knocking them out as we're recording, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I put that up before I jumped on, dog. That's like 2 hours old. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I get you. I hate that fool too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta smash that dude up. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. They're saying Chiefs have been penny pinching since Tyreek left, and now it's showing. I don't think they've been penny pinching. I think they've been trying to get receivers. They just haven't been healthy.
They haven't been healthy. Yeah.
They're not penny pinching at all.
Anything about it? They
you got D-Hops. Like you got all pro for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, they ain't penny
pinching. Can you imagine we had D-Hops on our team? It's like to help us out.
Casey drafted that defense basically.
Yes, that defense is fire. They're the number 2 defense in the league, right? Tennessee Titans are number 1, Chiefs number 2, and the Donkeys number 3.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Power Raider, they had a flag that said fuck.
Yeah, that's insane.
Chargers defense is good. Like they gave up the less
points
in the whole time.
Dude, the Chargers. Again, I have to keep it real. Jim Harbaugh. I have to be honest. It is what it is. Who put this up?
I did.
I seen that one. Yeah.
What the hell?
Don't start on the Raiders, which means exactly right. Wait.
Right.
And the one right before that, they show the ref like running in after throwing the flag, blowing the whistle.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's calling. He's already calling it false start. It's like that play's dead.
It's ridiculous.
I remember I sent that to my uncle because they're Chiefs fans. They're like, "Oh, did the rest help us today?" I'm like, I got you, bro.
That's funny.
So I mean, we always talk about the first pick. We always talk about quarterback immediately, effectively, right? What is the second pick? What is the number 2 spot that we think we need more than anything else?
That's a good question,
Guard. A
left guard or like a wide receiver.
We can receiver maybe later on. It's not a big receiver besides the Travis.
I would even say running back, bro.
Even running back too. Receiver though.
God, a running back would be huge.
I want your number 1 priority. I want your number 1 priority, not
more picks.
Not quarterback.
No, that's what I'm saying. We already got our quarterback in the first round.
Quarterback.
You're gonna put another quarterback in the second round.
Let me see.
My quarterbacks.
Go in order. Turf, call them out. I'll go last.
Chris, we'll start with Chris.
Me?
Yeah,
I say guard, man. I mean, we need some guards, man, because the one we got, nobody like him. He's too weak, too soft. And then with that, don't work out there. Maybe a running back. Receivers, we can pick up players. We got receivers. They don't use them. We got 2 big receivers. They don't even put on the game.
Jeff, what's your next? What's your number 2 pick?
Draft picks.
Huh?
That's tough
Draft
one.
Pick.
I'm sorry. Who?
I said draft picks.
Your second round is draft picks. So you're gonna draft.
You're gonna trade out of that number 2, that second round.
You would trade down.
Pick. Oh, I go the back of the second round.
I see. You can get more.
Get more picks.
You want more picks, you can get more. Okay.
We are already getting more for Jacobs, though, right? Don't we get one?
We are already getting more for Jacobs, though, right? Don't we get one next year?
We get. I think we get one for a Meek too.
A Meek too.
Somebody got
No, we'll get it from Meek.
a Meek too.
No,
we'll get it from Meek.
we don't get one for.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Because yeah,
I don't
But
think
we
so.
also get that pick for.
I think
Devontae,
one for we get a late one for what you call him, but not for Meek.
All right,
What
but
do
you
we
can't
get, a
do that.
third
Jeff. You
round for
can't cheat. You
Devontae?
got to pick a position of need.
Bro, we at disco right now.
But pick a position
Right,
of
you at-
need. Your second.
You at disco song?
All right, if I
Look
pick a
good.
position, I think
Let's
we need to go.
Right, like you're
Probably say wide receiver to be
roll
honest.
ringo at disco.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
This pops man cave,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Pops.
a Dad's man cave. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I say with our second round pick, we take the
Yeah.
best receiver available, plain and simple.
Second round best receiver available. Okay.
Because
Okay.
you can build the
Who's
offensive
good?
line in free agency. And
Yeah, see, this is.
T. Higgins right now.
I'll wait till I go last.
T. Higgins, running back, like in Chubb. We can get those guys probably in free agency.
And there is
Hopefully, we
some
learn our
love
lesson, like we're letting
today.
Josh Jacobs go. Get those guys. So yeah, the second pick, left guard.
Jack is going left guard. I like it. I didn't mean to give you a buzz. I meant to give you a bomb. I like it. No, I like it because I'll explain.
I was like, damn.
Jay, who you got? Who you got? Jay?
I said guard. I didn't get a buzz or a bomb. But geez, I left out.
We're not far off, guys. We're not far off.
Who you got, Jay? Oh shoot! Hold on. Do I have you muted? No, I don't. You have.
Oh, my bad. I muted myself. Right. I say wide receiver, just because we could draft linemen late in the later rounds, or free agency, or mix them up. If not, I go running back.
Rundown. What's your second pick of the draft?
Yeah.
I'm about to throw y'all a wild card.
Let's hear it.
We wouldn't expect nothing less.
Quarterback first.
Right.
Right. You go quarterback. I think everybody said that in the first round.
Right.
But the way this draft is shaping out, right, there's only a couple guys that are going to be picked at that top echelon first round. And there's some guys, as far as receivers, I be looking at, they be slipping to the third round. Nobody's really talking about them. Right? D tackle.
I like that.
Tackle,
Run down. I can't hear you, bro.
D tackle, bro. Somebody.
I hear you.
Defensive
Yeah, I got him.
Somebody slipped. Yeah. Somebody gonna slip, in my opinion, in this draft because there's so much skill. There's so many skill positions. There's corners as well, right? You can get a corner. But I feel like if we add another defensive tackle to that defensive line room and just add more depth in there as well, somebody that got some upper echelon talent. You look at him. We get Adam Butler back, right? But he's 30. You look at Christian Wilkins. He's getting up there. He's getting up there close to 30. I feel like we don't really have too many guys that are younger and that have some future talent. You feel what I'm saying as far as that defensive tackle room?
Right. No, I got you. Hey, so for me, it's plain and simple and as clear as day. I'm starting in the trenches, either side. I'm starting with an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman, period. I mean, look at what we're struggling with. Look at what our problem was immediately, effectively, the offensive line. So you can go get all these other guys you want, including the quarterback, but it's not going to matter if you can't have your trenches right. So, everybody knew I wanted Fuaga, right? Everybody knew that was who I wanted in the first round last year.
Detroit knew you wanted to.
When we got Bowers, I wanted Fuaga. And I think he did pretty well as his rookie. And I think you're going to see he's going to be there for the next decade. And it's time for us, just like we need a quarterback, it's time for us to start paying attention to our offense and defensive. We did that last year defensively, right? When we went and grabbed Wilkins, and now we stocked up a little bit. Now that you think about it, if he, when he comes back, we got the I can't pronounce his last name, the Samoan dude, D lineman. We just picked up this year, right?
He's nice.
You know what I'm saying? We still got Butler. We're going to lose Jenkins. Jenkins is retiring, but we still got Butler. Yeah, we still got Butler. We got solid, sound defensive line right now with a tad bit of depth. We don't have none of that on offensive line. We still need 6. So I mean, how many more times we gonna keep passing up our offensive line?
Y'all thought Rundown threw a curve. This is why me and Rundown match. We think outside. I'm gonna tell you, we need, because we thought we had it in Jack Jones and he's not.
Right.
We need to find ourselves that solid number 1 corner.
Hey, I like that too. Actually, the only problem is I don't know. You might get that at second round.
Saying, yeah.
You might get that in the second round.
Remember how they fell last year?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very possible. Oh.
Hey, quick question for y'all, because I've been thinking about this, right? Meredith impressed me today. I'm not gonna say that he's the end all be all as far as the starting guard, but he did a solid job today creating holes and lanes for Sincere McCormick. So how much do you how confident are you or Meredith, or like do you at least give him a shot to start next year?
Right. Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Give him a shot.
I'm with you. I say give him a shot too. Meredith, yes, but white hair, I think I'm all set.
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah.
So I'm with you there.
Part ways.
I feel like you might be able to push the guard back in the draft towards the later rounds. You feel what I'm saying? Because that third round for me would either, if I take D-Tack on the second, it would either go receiver or running back at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might get to wait till the 4th round to get a running back to wait. I mean, shit, look at all the running backs that are playing that just got picked in 4th round or less this year.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, you can get one. It's just if you see there's talent, bro. There's gonna be talent right there. It's all about getting that, because the receiver draft, bro, it starts tailing off after the first couple guys at the top. They start tailing off. The talent start getting a little bit thin.
Yeah, we definitely need some size at receiver.
Yeah, we need some.
Bro, I would like a
Big
motherfucker I
time.
would love. It's not possible though, but a motherfucker I would love that'd be perfect in this shit is that dude from Arizona, bro. That McMillan dude from Arizona. He'd be perfect.
Yeah.
He can't do it though. He's a first round dude. You feel what I'm saying? That's
He's not going past the first round.
Yeah,
he might not go past the first 15.
I tell you, want to look at that 3rd round. Maybe you can get him in the second, maybe depending on how it is, but he's looking 3rd round to me. That Kyron Lacey, bro, from LSU. And if I'm gonna take a shot, if I'm gonna take a shot on the receiver, I'll take a shot on the LSU motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
They got something in the water over there, man.
Exactly.
Maybe that one from Ole Miss, man. There's one from Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, true.
Nice. He got that size we looking for, man. He got the size and that explosive.
Yeah.
But running back, bro, the draft is filled. I mean,
it always is every year. And now, I mean, you can get one late.
Yeah, no, this year, bro, there are plenty of running backs in this draft, dog. I like that one from Oklahoma State, but you just pick one, dog. Ohio State, North Carolina. I mean, shit, there's all of these motherfuckers. Even the one from Kansas looked good last week against Colorado.
Neil.
Hey, there's some drafts. There's some guys in this draft now. I'm excited.
There were guys last year. I wonder, that's what I should do. The top running backs that were drafted last year and look how they've been doing. I'm sure they've been doing well.
Rounds 1 through 5, bro. Look that up. 1 through 5, bro.
Yep.
Because look, our point, because Unc and I are on the outside looking in. We look foolish right now because of the whole Josh Jacobs thing. Because it was Unc and I against Leo and Chris, right? But check this out. Look at all the rounds 1 through 5 motherfuckers that got picked, and we just sit there and like, oh, well, we just picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, like we just picked the wrong one.
No, you're right on that.
Yep, Jonathan Brooks. Carolina Panthers.
He's just not playing because Chuba Hubbard's nice. You feel what I'm saying? So like, he's
Hubbard's
not gonna
is
play.
nice. Yep. Hold on. Let me see. I thought that was reading more. There we go. And then Trey Benson,
I like him.
third round, Arizona Cardinals, Florida State.
I liked him.
Blake Corum, we obviously all know what's
I would
going
have
on.
took that.
Yes.
What round was that?
Third round, 83rd pick.
But we got Glaze in the third, so it's him. You know.
Yeah.
Let's look at-
Marshawn Lloyd, USC.
Now I like that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Green Bay, he went in the third round, pick number 88.
What about fourth?
Jalen Wright, Tennessee.
Jalen Wright was another one.
I liked him. Yeah, I do
That's
like
what I'm
him.
trying to say. All these, and then Bucky Irvin, Oregon
Bucky
running
Irvin.
back, Tampa
I like
Bay.
Bucky Irvin.
Bro, Will Shipley.
That's the man.
Will Shipley, running back, Clemson, Philadelphia, in the fourth round at 127. And then other noted running backs, Ray Davis from Kentucky in the
He's
fourth
been playing
round.
a lot. Buffalo, he's been killing it in Buffalo.
Isaac Garendo from Louisville, big running back, I think.
Is that the one that's he's with the 49ers? Yeah, he's
Yes.
with the 49ers.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So you see what I'm saying? They are going to
They're
be
out.
out there, bro.
What-
They're going
what
to be
was
out
Braylon
there,
Allen?
bro.
What was
There's
Braylon
plenty
Allen?
of them out there. I mean, this list it goes to 20, and Dylan Lowby is the 20th pick.
What about dude from the Jets, number 0, big boy?
I just saw him.
Yeah, where he get picked at? Braylon Allen.
He's number 11, fourth round, pick number 134.
See, that's where I start getting iffy, right? Because I never was a fan of the DeCamerion Richardson pick. I just wasn't a
Right,
fan.
right,
So it's like, and then he didn't get on the field until very late because of the hamstring.
right.
And then we see right now, he might get better, but as of right now, bro, he's barbecue chicken, right? Like,
Right.
It
Right.
is what it is, dog. We got to name it simple and plain, dog. Every team is going to look at him and go at him at this point in the season. It's what it's gonna be. So I kept telling my pops, like, hey, bro, like, why didn't we just get no running back at that point?
Right. Yeah, he was there. They were there.
I'd have took Braylon out.
Running backs were there, guys. They were there. I mean, they were all the way there for the 5th, 6th round. I mean,
that's why I was mad when we took Decam and Glaze in them, because I wanted a running back at that point.
right.
Yes, I wanted a running back, bro. So
Tyrone Tracy from Purdue. He's with the Giants. Yeah, the Giants. That kid from the Giants, the 5th round pick.
And you could have paired him with your boy if you wanted, man. And at that time, AOC was in the whole thing, so you could have been like, get him his Purdue dog. You know what I'm saying? Let him rock.
Keelan Robinson. Keelan Robinson went the 5th round from Texas to the Jaguars.
But they were so high on Samir White, that's why they choose the running back. So the original would be our running back 1, so they thought that he was going to do it. Apparently not.
Yep.
That guy from Kentucky. What's that? Ray Davis from Kentucky?
Yeah.
The Chargers are stacked, bro. The Chargers are stacked. Even though old boy just went down, Dobbins, they got some running backs.
Turf and I was just saying, bro, like, we was cool. Like, Jameer, we were saying he was going to be a superstar. But we were saying he could have been cool. But we did say draft him, bro. You got to draft him.
You had to draft a running back. We all said that.
They did.
Now, I mean, Sincere continues this pace. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to see him continue this same pace. That's what I want from Sincere.
Right.
In order to feel comfortable next year already. But we've been burned already, right? I mean,
we've been burned with the whole Zamir White thing.
You've been burned us, bro. You're going to have to perform and continue that same level of success for me in order for me to be like, all right, yeah. We continue with that.
We got catfish by Zamir White.
Catfish.
You look different. All his muscles.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, let's go. And then no.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I see somebody notice that.
You talking about catfish, bro? We thought we was getting Rihanna. We pulled up. The motherfucker looked like a fish.
So Lobby
Probably
dropped
more.
another ball, get him out of town. I think his confidence is shaking drastically.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him, man, because I mean, every time he gets in, it's always the first play too. Like, what is wrong with you, kid?
Yeah.
How do you drop that?
I know we love that kid from Boise, but he's gonna go early, first round, probably.
Oh yeah.
Nah, hey,
top 5.
I'm telling you right now.
Top 5.
I'm probably the only one on this train, bro. But that's okay, bro. I'm staying away from him.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm staying away from him.
I'm not.
You said he's been too run down already, right?
Dog, they just gave him 37 carries today. What the fuck does he need 37 carries for?
Trying to break Barry's record.
Nah, he ain't nowhere close. He ain't nowhere close.
Exactly. He's not finna get there, bro.
He won't come nowhere close to breaking that.
The only way he was gonna get there is if he would have did some stupid shit. Like if he would have just went like completely stupid. But bro, they've been giving him like 37, 35, 31 like carries like religiously for the past yes, for the past 7-8 weeks. That's not like for me. It's cool in college, you feel what I'm saying? That's all good and dandy. But I can draft me the Ohio State running back that ain't got that much burn on his.
You like that guy?
He's straight. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes that ain't got that much tick on him. You know what I mean? That I can get. That's how we got Jacobs. Jacobs didn't have that many carries coming into the league.
You're not.
He did not have that many carries coming into the league, bro. He barely played at Alabama. We got him. He was free.
He was backup, yeah.
He was good to go. That's what you. That's really the.
So I don't know. Rundown. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only got 6 games with 30+ carries.
And then 20 plus is a lot too.
I mean, he's got an 11 carry game, 13 carry game, 19 carry game, 20 carry game.
Keep going.
25, 26.
25, 26.
And then it's the 31s, 33, 34, 32, and 37, like you said today.
And then they about to play in the playoffs. That's an extra game.
Are they playing in the playoffs?
They 12 right now. They finna
He just there's nothing that's keeping me off hands with him. Nothing. Yeah. He hasn't shown any injury issues. I mean,
he's been durable.
He's been solid. I mean, and he a running back. I think he's from Florida too. I love me some Florida running back.
Plus, we not getting him, bro. He a first round dude, bro.
No, there's no way. He's in top 5. You either getting him or a quarterback. You're not getting him.
I'm not gonna say top 5, but he's not going.
I bet you he's hell no, not even close. I think somebody would even go up to get him.
Probably. I mean, Dallas would.
Somebody will go up to get him.
That's some shit the Cowboys would do.
Right.
Yeah, exactly what they would do. They'll trade up to get that running back.
Cowboys would do.
Dallas would be mad smart to get
That's
that.
our future.
Jerry loves running backs, bro.
And pay him $30 million a year, yeah.
And he already said he wants to be in Dallas.
Did he?
Yeah, he already said he wanted to be in Dallas.
They getting that lined up then already.
Yeah, that's the only other player that did that was Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I mean he's
a Dallas Cowboy.
Hey, that's tampering, man. That's straight tampering.
I know, right? Right? Exactly. Straight up tampering, but it is.
Well, we're tampering too. So
all day with Shador. Shador is so over tampered with. It's not even funny.
He didn't tweet "Thank God" today, did he?
Nah, everybody was waiting for it. Everybody was talking about that, waiting for it. Hey, did y'all see him tweet it? We ain't see it. We all wait.
They probably got really did lose. You probably can't see this as much as we do. So shit, he probably said, damn it. I want them to win it.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Yep, he did. Hold on.
He did.
He did. Man, I gotta share this shit. Hold on. I got the X up. Hold on. I'm gonna jump off this tonight, but I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on.
Hey, bro, we sick of watching this trash.
Hey, where's the draft gonna be this year? What city?
Is it in Green Bay?
We'll go. We do damn cold up there.
No, it won't be cold in April. It won't be cold.
I live in the desert, man. Anything below 70 is cold.
I'm with you, bro. Who you telling, bro? You say, hey, man, everybody be looking at me like I'm crazy. It'll be 80 degrees outside, and I have a sweatshirt on and a beanie.
You were dying in Detroit.
Hey, bro, that's the type of people that piss me off when I was seeing him walking down the street. I'm like, you hot motherfucker.
You know you are.
You wouldn't want to be where I am right now. It's in the 30s.
Yeah, I'll be crying like a baby, bro.
Oh, Jeff, I wouldn't want to be out there. It's cold now. It's like 45 degrees right now. I'm like, that's why I got a jacket on, the heater on it.
It's too much.
I can't take the cold.
Bro. I can't do that shit no more. Only for a trip or a visit or something.
There it is. That's it.
Garage?
Jay's making a video out of that, isn't he, right now?
You found it, Jay? Because I ain't find it.
No. He's making a video, bro.
Yo, I got tricked by the meme account.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know how
He posted
it
it 5 days ago because I think it has to do honestly with him going to church because it's normally on Sunday.
Yeah, it's probably. He's like
today's Friday.
It just so happens that it happens. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
I don't know. He knows you arrived in the game.
With his game. He was busy with his game. That's why.
Thanksgiving. He knows it doesn't right after the game though. So
somebody said, "Calm that shit down."
Probably Brady.
Right. Brady, like you bucking, kid.
You gonna mess it up, dude? Shut up.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Thank you
All
guys.
right, man.
Take it easy, brother.
Hey, appreciate you, Jay, for sure, man.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, boss. Be easy. Jay in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah, I think I got everybody here subscribed. Yeah, I do. Everybody here.
Yep.
I'm gonna unsubscribe to Leo, man, because I'm a USC fan. So Leo, sorry.
I know.
No,
I get so.
I would do that
because I live in LA and I'm from LA. And like, how are you not a USC fan?
I know. Yeah, that is wild.
Nah, I'm comfy with that.
Yeah, how did you become Notre Dame? How did that happen?
The family.
LA,
my uncle was.
LA is so full of these different fans. It's ridiculous, man. People move here to LA, they come from all over the place. So there's so many fans here from different places.
Yeah, no, my uncle, who was like a little bit older than me, kind of like my big brother, he was a big Notre Dame fan. He got me on college football.
Right.
That was the first game I watched was the Orange Bowl, Notre Dame versus Miami. Yeah.
It's like one good thing came out of Notre Dame. That was Tim
And then Tim Brown became a Raider, so it made me even like them even more. Yeah.
Who played? Who is DJ talking about? Y'all do know he played today. Who?
Shador.
Shador?
Yeah. Shador played today.
No, they play tomorrow.
No, Colorado played today.
Kansas? They played Kansas?
No, they played Oklahoma State.
They Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State, yeah.
Yeah, they played today.
Who does Colorado? Must be basketball, then, I guess.
Yeah, you're thinking that. Colorado played today, bro. They was killing them like 21-0 on the
Boy had 5 touchdowns and over 4.
52-0.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah,
52-0
5 touchdowns over 400 yards. I'll take that.
That's what Shador had.
Yep. Shador killed him. 52-0, man.
Hold on, I get you the stats, bro. I get you stats. Hold up.
That's wild.
I get you stats. You know me. I like to be specific.
And then next weekend is conference championship week, or the following.
Yeah, next week. Yeah,
I think next week the only game is
Army Navy. Then after that,
watching that game. I love that game.
Army Navy.
Army Navy. Yeah.
You ready? So
yeah,
so in his final game in Colorado, he had 438 passing yards with 5 TDs, and he was 34-41.
What?
So that's it.
Stop, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he'll play in the bowl game.
No. Dion already said they're playing in the bowl game.
Of course, you know you're not going to do his dad like that. Of course they going to play, bro. You know they got to, bro.
Oh yeah, because it's their dad.
They're gonna play a bowl game. They're gonna play the shrine game. So yeah, you playing.
That's
Oh,
how
that's right.
they
He did say
get.
he was gonna play the Senior Bowl, right?
If they don't get into the
Shrine. You're not playing the
they're
Senior
gonna
Bowl.
play
Playing
that
the
bowl.
Shrine. They're going to Senior Bowl.
And I like that. I like the fact that he's doing that.
Me too.
Oh yeah, he's got to. I mean, that's his dad, man. You gotta hook your dad up.
Yeah, we gotta go out with a bang, bro.
Gotta go out with a bang.
We gotta. I do the same thing. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna go out. Not only am I gonna play, I'm gonna try to have the best game of my life. It's my last game for my dad. Oh yeah.
It's about to be over with. I feel bad for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, Senior Day, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
That too. It's just too much. Yeah, it's too much to not play in the bowl game, bro. Plus, honestly, real talk. A lot of people I'm old. All I know is we live bowl games, bro. Right? A bowl game, like
we're from a different.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's different now, but when
I just love bowl games. I just love season bowl games. Now it's like all these big time players. I'm not gonna play in it. Like,
right.
Come on, man.
Right.
Now
too many.
They got so many
now.
bowl games. Ridiculous, man. They got like 50 of them. Seem like.
Yeah, it is a lot more nowadays. It really is.
I mean,
it's not like it used to be.
You had the Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Orange Bowl, and the Cotton Bowl.
That was it. Those were the majors. That was
all.
And then everything else was
Now
just.
you got the Maxi Pad Bowl, the Tostitos.
Right.
Oh my God.
I remember the combo was big. I was all excited one year.
Oh, the combos.
All right. Hey, real quick.
It was a Cotton Bowl, and the Rose Bowl was like the biggest ones of all. Rose and Cotton, that's all.
It's a money grab for the colleges. I mean, they make a fortune
yeah.
if the team makes it to a bowl.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what the name of the bowl is.
Hey, so AP in the presser, he said they were trying to throw it out of bounds to run clock, or he said they were trying to get it somewhere or throw it close to out of bounds to run more.
All right,
clock.
dog. So I think this goes back to like
or throw it towards out of bounds.
Taking word for word. He's obviously not going to throw it straight out of bounds. That's grounded, right?
Thank you. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, why would they do that? Yeah.
Yeah, so people got to understand when he says that, like a play where the player can get out of bounds, and if it's not there, then AOC would have threw it out towards the result.
Well, he needed to get it down to like the 3-yard line to make sure Carlson could hit it.
He was struggling, bro.
He said the 3-yard line.
Yeah, dude was struggling all day, bro. He was struggling. Whew.
Hey, it is a confidence thing, though, because when he got booed out of Minnesota, it was the whole confidence thing with Carlson.
Right.
Before we got him. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe he's back at it.
Yeah.
You know what? I made educated guess how many bowl games there are. I said 50. You know how many there are?
How many?
47.
Yeah.
Bowl games.
That's crazy.
47.
I remember there only
I
being
was
like
looking it up.
20 something. Yeah.
Well, like 8. Yeah, we're like 8.
Only like 10.
Yeah.
It was 10 bowl games.
It's too much. It's
I
too
remember
much.
when the Holiday Bowl.
Like I said, the money.
Now it's like, yeah.
Oh, and all your bowl
That was
games used to be
USC
on-
favorite bowl game.
Yeah, all the bowl games used to be on New Year's Day. Now,
Yes,
right out over 2 or
exactly.
3 weeks.
Exactly.
That's what made New Year's Day cool. Was
Yeah.
all the bowl games.
Exactly.
This is what it's been on a New Year's Eve. They had one bowl game, and then the rest of them on New Year's Day. Now it's like it goes on to February. Damn near. What the hell?
I wake up, warm up that pozole, and start watching the bowl game. Shit.
Man, what?
Pozole.
Yeah.
I love it some pozole. Yeah,
I used to love when Notre Dame made it to one of those New Year's bowl games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so we
Well,
probably get close to the end, man. Depending on how y'all.
Yeah.
How y'all
No, I'm struggling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling.
I already know, bro. It's Thanksgiving, bro. Everybody ready to sleep.
No, rundown. You missed it though. During the show, I got an alert that I hit 3,000 watch hours.
There we go.
3,000 watch hours, baby. Hey, hang with your boy, Cheeto. Have I ever steered you wrong, Cheeto?
What?
Oh no.
Keep hanging with your boy. These live watch parties and these Friday nights, and you gonna be there in no time.
They have a
break open the fresh pack for that one, man. We're gonna break open.
Wait a
the
minute.
fresh pack.
They have a Pop-Tarts bowl. I kid you not. Pop-Tarts bowl.
I would refuse to play in that. I would refuse. No, I'm not playing in the Pop-Tart.
The winner get a toaster with some Pop-Tarts? Yeah, I'll play.
Yeah, I'll see. When I've seen Notre Dame in bowl games, it's been at big bowl games. Like I saw
Right.
them at the Fiesta Bowl. I saw them at the Cotton Bowl. Like, yeah, that's different. I wouldn't go to.
I've never really been into college, to be honest with you, bro. I've never that's never really piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I noticed that because if not, you'd be a big USC fan probably.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was like.
Oh, that could be deep, man. That could be deep, bro.
I never really gravitated towards no colleges because I was like, well, shit, I'm trying to go to college, so I don't know what I cheer for y'all. I did in my same damn age group. You feel me?
Yep.
But at that point, it was like that. That's where it was at that point. Now I can kind of look. I like Colorado. I just like players at this point. That's where I'm at.
I went to see for one semester, man, but I saw that bill. Like, yeah, I think I go to junior college now. One semester, man, shit.
Hold on, man. Before we end it off, man. Before we end it off, definitely have a question. But let me throw this way real quick.
Yeah. Junior college is about to get an absolute windfall of players and money. Watch. You heard it from Turf first.
Same junior college AP went to. I went to Mount Sac.
Did you go to Mount Sac? We played
Sac,
Mount Sac. I played Mount Sac twice.
Yeah.
They had a wide receiver that was off the chain.
Dan, you played Mount Sac? Who played Mount Sac?
Yeah, I did. Mesa, San Diego Mesa. Mount Sac, Orange Coast, Palomar, Southwestern.
Oh yeah, because you were in San Diego. That's
Yeah.
They was cool. I played them. They was physical.
They were a powerhouse a while back. They was like,
Yeah, they was. There used to be a powerhouse.
Oh, facts. 100%.
Palomar, when I was playing, was the juggernauts. They.
Oh,
Palomar.
smacked them in high school, boy.
Oh, Palomar?
Hell yeah, smacked them in high school. Built the ass.
Yeah.
Man, but hey, man, ending this off, bro.
Yep.
Another hard season. Another tough season. But this is what I do want to say, right? When you go through these type of seasons, people will say certain things, but when the time comes, they're not willing to stand on these things, right? What do we always say that we want to see at the end of the day? Competitive football, competitive losses. All of us said it. None of us but none of us want to accept it when it's time, bro. And what did we see today? A competitive ass loss. I mean, you say what you want. It was a competitive ass loss, bro. Really something.
It's a hell of a game.
Bro, down to the final seconds, bro, where I think everybody and their mama was ready to take a nap during that. I think everybody was like, once the Chiefs went up, and you got to think about this, the Chiefs went up 17-7.
Right.
We were ready to fuck. Like, I was ready to be scrolling on my phone and be like, yeah, this is a wrap. Like, fuck about that. But made it interesting. So, you say what you want. This team continues to show that they will play for this man. They want him as the head coach. You can say what you want. Like, they do want him as the head coach. It looks like it. There ain't nobody that hasn't, really looked like they're not, like a Marcus Peters, for instance, right? We ain't seen none of that.
Ooh, okay.
I haven't seen none of that effort, in my opinion. I've seen dudes actually give more effort, try harder. Like, we was on Jack Jones' ass. And yeah, he gave up a touchdown today, but I mean, you can't say nothing about the effort, bro. He coming up tackling. He coming up making plays. He's breaking up passes still. You know, D-Cam is a rookie, though. We knew what that was going to be. But, guys are being put in positions to actually succeed. So, I'm not going to be mad if he comes back and we give him another chance, bro, because these dudes are showing, bro, like, we will fight for this dude. We're going to go to bat for him by the play, by their energy alone.
Right.
Their energy alone. We'll go to bat for him. So,
dude, for the first time in a long time, we shut down Kelsey. If you think about it,
I don't think he had much of anything to do.
No, I think he had 6 or 7 catches.
And
but
Mahomes had one touchdown against us.
Yeah.
One.
It was empty calorie yards, bro.
Empty calories, for sure.
Empty calorie yards, bro. You got to think about, like, even all the teams in our division. Like, some of these teams, we might have to have some games against. But talking about specifically today, we know how to fuck with this team, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. We know how to get with this team. They know it.
We have the first game.
It's not like
the first game.
Bro, it's not like we was on the dirt and this motherfucker was throwing 5 touchdowns to Tyreek Hill and all that shit. It's not like that, like how it was, bro. They know it's different. We know it's different, bro. If we had our full defensive line, that 5 sacks would be even greater. I swear to you,
if we had
no receiver or running back went over 100 yards. No receiver or running back went over 100 yards. Kelsey only had 68 yards.
Can you imagine if we add to the mix of what we just saw today, Christian Wilkins, and Malcolm Kuntz.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they won't survive. They're not going to survive no shit like that. Once we get better in certain areas, we understand we upgrade in certain areas, bro. There's nothing we won't be able to do. We've always said this. Once you get a quarterback, anything goes with these motherfuckers. It is what it is against them.
Dude,
to me,
AOC shined today, man. He had a heck
Yes.
of a
He
game.
balled out, bro. AOC had a hell of a game, bro.
The official is
I know we said we was ready to get off, right?
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I know we said we was ready to get off, but I'll spark it like this, bro. The only critique that I say, and people laughed at us, Turf included, bro. Turf, they laughed at us. We said AOC should have started from the fucking jump. He should have started from the jump. I don't care what. That's my critique right now. Not only, but that's one of my biggest critiques with AP, bro. You knew he should have started him from the jump, bro.
Yep.
Regardless of whatever the fact, if the battle's in the dead heat, you roll with the motherfucker that helped you get the job.
I got you there. I got you there, bro.
Exactly.
If he's ass, bro, so be it. Then you can roll with Gardner. And the whole reason I said what I keep saying, Leo and Turf know, it's a natural progression to go to Gardner as your backup. To come in after a motherfucker.
And that's where he's comfortable. And it's where he's comfortable. It's where he's comfortable. He's not a starter.
Coming all as a starter and then having to be the guy. He's comfortable saying, okay, this dude fucked up or there's an injury. I'll come in and relieve. Yeah, I'll relieve.
Another Fitzpatrick, bro. Exactly right.
We all knew this, bro. We all knew this. And you should have started him from the jump. Honestly, that probably would have... You probably would have upped your win total by now. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say we're blowing teams out, but I am saying he's probably making better decisions with the football. He made some questionable ones today, but it was just shitty throws. Honestly, he had some shitty throws. But he's probably making. I think the interception total goes down 100%. I do think it goes down.
Go down.
And if we go, and one, you saw it today, bro, the willingness to at least just take the shots down the field. The fucking shots down the field, bro.
Just put it up there.
You got to put the threat in their minds, bro. They like with Gardner, they didn't even have the threat. They was like, all right, it is what it is, bro. So I think our win total would have been greater than what it is right now. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
A good reason, too, you got to look at is our run game was something today.
Yeah.
Because we were throwing the ball well.
The ball more.
Yep.
Yeah. Brock Bauer was more involved.
More downfield. More downfield.
So this is where I get people confused too, because they say AP doesn't do anything, but is it not the head coach's job to decide who ultimately plays and who does not play, how many snaps they play, and how many snaps they do not play? He's made some critical decisions in this year that I applaud him for. Right, I do applaud him for. You've paid money to some guys that you now. Quarterback is a different story because you got AOC was hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody wanted Ritter, but I ultimately we kind of knew AOC was gonna be that dude if he was healthy, right? Mm-hmm. So whatever that case, but hey, Andre James been healthy for 2 straight weeks. You paid that motherfucker, and by all means they can sugarcoat it and dress it up how they want, bro. He's bitched. Say it how you want, bro. He got bitched. All right, your spot got took. And as it should have.
By a rookie. Yep.
As it should have. No doubts in my mind. Guess what else? Mumford got hurt. Very easily could have went back to Mumford.
All right.
Left your boy in there. Left Glaze in there. That's the decision you make, bro. And you see if that happens. You see if that shit works. It worked out for the better. In everybody's opinion, you look at it at this point. Meredith too. Meredith was on the fucking practice squad. You could be playing Whitehair or Pete. You paid those motherfuckers, bro. But no, we go with this. You feel what I'm saying? We rock with this. Now, if AP starts getting, I feel like more of his way. The only thing I keep critiquing him on as well, you give too much credit or control to your coordinators, bro. You want the ball ran, run the fucking ball.
Right.
Run the ball. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to pass in a situation, bro. Get on the mic and be like, run the ball.
Run the fucking ball, yeah.
If somebody asks what happens, bro, if they ask you later on in the week, you can tell them I said it. It is what it is, bro. All right. Tell them I said it. But run the ball, bro. Run the ball. And today, by all accounts, I think Turf will be happy to hear this too. Sincere should have got the ball more.
Should have had at least 16 carries.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. There were some times Abdullah was there. Abdullah got some good yardage today, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a nice little relief. He got some good yardage. But there were times we got a little too pass happy, man. Got a little too trigger happy when AOC out there, man.
Yeah, we were saying
let your boy run the ball, bro.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
Let him run the ball. He was getting good yardage, bro. We was getting some chunk yardage out that bitch, man.
No, I got you. We right about that, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
You 100. And you know, I always wondered when the Minshew thing, like, was that his decision or was that the OC who wanted it?
And that's why we don't know, man.
We don't know. I know we don't know.
I need to find somebody for us to ask this that will give us an honest answer. But the problem is, it's different for every team anyway.
Yeah, but even the people we know, if we ask them, they won't tell us because they can't tell us.
Well, no, now that they're not in that position, they can. A lot of that you're hearing right now, right?
Yeah.
You're hearing a lot of that from the players.
The critique I give again, too much control. So if that is the case, right, and you're saying, all right, Getsy decided that, well, shit, bro, you saw 3-4 weeks in what it looked like. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, why we got to keep going back to it? But at that point, at that point, we were losing people for the season and all that other shit, you know, so it was ugly. It was ugly, man. But, hey, man, I already know how people going down, man. Let's go ahead. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Because I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Boy,
tomorrow, tomorrow Saturday, so we can definitely have some more conversation with everybody else. I'm definitely on it. Because I definitely got questions, bro. We got some guys going to IR, and we got some guys that's looking like they're not playing towards the end of the season, and they're on contract years. Wink, wink.
Yes.
Wink, wink. And one of them is Turf's guy. So we gotta talk. We gotta talk heavily about what to do for these last 5 games, bro. You know, we looking towards April at this point. So what we gonna do to the off season?
You're right.
So without that, man, everybody, hey, peace up, Jeff. Shout out what you got going on, Jeff, to the people, so they already know what's going on for you later on in the week. I know you've been having some fire shows, man, coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got the new show that started a couple of weeks ago now, the Raider Connection. It's myself, Leo, Jay, and LV Raider 10.
Fire.
We preview the upcoming game. We do talk a little bit about the game prior, but and we moved our Raiders Coast to Coast show with myself and LV Raider 10. We moved that to Thursdays now, starting this week, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And the Raider Connection, that is on at what time do we do that one, Leo?
We do it at 7.
7. So 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like that combo, man. That was a fire show y'all had last
Absolutely, yeah, it was fire. Good shit, Kyle.
And you know my dog Chris, man. I don't know if he got a podcast or he started one.
Man. Not yet. We trying to get him there.
Fire,
As you speak, I'm already trying to get set up for next year, right before the. Hopefully, I get that for the draft. I will kind of do like an opinion show, more or less the opinion. I want to hear everybody else say. I want to hear everybody. I'm not getting my opinion. I want to hear your opinion. I'm trying to get something like that still. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I get it done before the NFL draft. I'm looking into that.
Nice. I like it. I like that stuff too.
I got my radio studios getting set up. It's not like church, but it's getting there.
Hey, that's gonna be fire though, bro.
It is gonna be fire.
You got a subscriber already, bro.
Already. For sure.
All right.
Man,
I'll keep you all posted.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, Leo, you already know what time it is, bro. I'm going to see you on Tuesday. Coming on this next week. We might do something tomorrow. Turf, Fire Friday show as we do.
As always, ladies and gentlemen.
Down, man. But appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys tap on the like button, tap on the subscribe button on all the gentlemen you see, especially if you like their opinions, tap on that subscribe button. And you already know, man, we will see you next week here on the Turf and Rundown show, man. Have a great rest of the holiday, everybody, man. Be safe.
Peace.
You're so sweet to me. You're so sweet to me.